shout out to the people that's out there right now that are gonna hear this recap show going down. Tone Bro checking in. Pose it up.
We're here, man. Recap. Whole clicking team. We missing Driz, but I'm pretty sure yeah. You know that nigga come to work every now and then, but I'm sure he's gonna be here tonight. But Polo, what up, man?
Yeah, we here, man. Listen, my fault. Listen, man, murder, man. We got a lot to talk about.
Whole lot to talk about. I think this is a great day. This is a good day. This is an interesting day. I like to see the energy on Twitter. This is coming off of the heels of MURDA MOOK versus TAY ROC. We naming it like a boxing card, right? This is MURDA MOOK versus TAY ROC. It was on Caffeine yesterday. It was at 8:00. Tricky time to be doing that. I mean, shout out to everybody on the East Coast for that, because that was, we know what we going through, so I get it. We was all able to stay home, but 8 p.m., let's not make that a habit. Let's just not do that.
Yeah.
But everything went off seamlessly, and we started.
Y'all can hear me? My shit in and out. Y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you now. Got you.
All right, let's get it.
Lied to us, and I went on there at 5.
Yeah.
I still see Jay Black with a costume on with surf. I was like, wait, are they finna start? I kept looking like, are they finna start? Then they had the number, like you got 59 minutes left. I'm like, wait, what?
Right. Yeah.
I didn't clarify this so I thought it started. So I guess it actually started at 6 p.m. our time.
Yeah. No, I guess so.
Your time.
Right.
Yeah. First off, why was Jay Black and Danny Myers the only two people that showed up with costumes?
I don't know, actually. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. When I seen Black and his King Jaffe Joe,
his costume was fire.
I kind of forgot. Like, I don't know, with everything going on, bro.
I forgot it was Halloween.
I don't have kids. There's no kids that live around me to trick or treat or none of the activities, and it's not even that type of vibe outside. I forgot it was Halloween until I seen Black. I ain't gonna hold you.
They ain't really marketing Halloween this year like that. Like,
right.
I forgot. I literally forgot. Like, damn, niggas is okay. That's why these niggas got costumes on and shit.
Right. Like, I mean, so that was crazy. I mean, but shout out to Black for the King Jaffe Joe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now that was hard though. That was hard.
You know,
we're gonna go back to that though. It's something we gotta address with that.
It's something we do gotta address with. I like where we're going already. Yeah, because there's a lot of things to unpack about this. Now, let's get to the event, because there were a lot of announcements made on this night as well, so we'll cover that. I just want to say, before we get started and everything, make sure you follow us at the Black Compass, DA Black Compass on Twitter. Share this with all your friends and all that as well. Join the Discord. That way you can jump in when it's time to talk to the people, the fans, and all of that. The supporters, the debates, and all of that will happen on this platform tonight. So thank you to everybody that listens to us. If you're on the if you listen to us on Spotify and all that stuff too, you'll get the recap show, you get the prediction show kind of together. I know that's like a lot, but I kind of want to put those together so you can hear the shit side by side, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. That'll be dropping. Hit us up with Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all that stuff. So now that the big announcement is done, the housekeeping is done, let's get to the bullshit. Let's get to it.
All right.
Let's talk about it. Now,
let's get. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. I mean, Polo, do you want to start this off how we open?
I want to say, sure. Surf. His what do you call that? What do you call that? Like, it's like ring announcing, right?
Yeah. Well, his commentary.
His commentary. Boom. There you go.
Sure.
His commentary. He was more prepared with his commentary than some of his last few battles, man. Like, that's crazy. he was very prepared, man. That nigga knew he had bars, he had angles. I'm like, all right, okay.
Right.
Possible new champion host, you know what I'm saying, with Jay Black, that'd be fire.
Yeah, I like the back and forth with him and Black. That was dope. That was definitely
that was fire. That was super fire. So that was I ain't gonna front this event live had like that playoff feel. Like you about to watch the finals or some shit, like a real fight. It just the rollout was fire.
Yeah, definitely. And on that we have our first donation. He said, "Missed the lives, glad y'all back. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate David Campbell for the 10. Definitely appreciate you, bro, and chime in and all that stuff. It's gonna be a lot of takes that people don't. It's gonna be a lot of interesting takes tonight. All right, so
it's gonna be a lot going on tonight. Yeah.
It's
gonna be a lot.
Starting off, so we open up the night. Nice announcement and energy and all that from Smack. Obviously, he was in good spirits. How do we open up the night with? Who do we started off with? Oh gosh. Blue Bent,
I said I wasn't gonna watch this battle, but I fucked around and watched it.
Right.
If I really get him dead, I can put him in his hands. I can make him Killer Cam. Emerson Kennedy versus Loso. Man.
Oh my gosh, man!
Emerson Kennedy versus Loso.
Yeah.
What do you feel about?
He was getting killed a lot for having blue hair, and I just didn't realize, like, damn, niggas really don't like blue hair. I'm like, damn. It was like, you had that stupid hairstyle, and I'm like, all right, nigga, damn. Y'all beat
with him.
You would think that the contacts with Rock would be as egregious.
I thought that would have been the one.
But man, they off the top rope in the chat on the blue hair. That's just that. But okay, so battle wise, now, and this was interesting to me because I think in my prediction I actually called this to be close. This was not a close battle, in my opinion. I think Loso, like it's just levels to me.
Loso kind of walked through it.
Right.
I didn't like what's the name Angle in a second. The Puerto Rican, I didn't like that. I feel like he was trying to force something that wasn't.
Yeah. What is
really
that?
There.
Yeah. What was that? What was it? And honestly, really both of y'all doing that is cringy. I didn't expect this battle. In my opinion, it didn't have a form, and maybe this is my fault, but I had a picture of what this battle would be in my head. I thought lyrical wordsmith. We trying to see who's the best guy who could really put the best stuff together, but they got weirdly personal and weirdly the race angles missed on both sides to me, like the race stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree on both sides. It was like they were trying to force.
Yeah, it was like
trying to force some like B-dot type shit that he was trying. I don't know what he was trying to do in that second, and then Loso followed it up. They was forcing it. Like,
I never thought out of like all the battlers on this card that the race angle from each opponent would be in a Loso Emerson Kennedy battle. Like that was extremely go ahead, Tom.
Polo, to that point though, but as the night went on though, to revisit that, is it because you got Rock versus Mook at the top of it? It's like, yo, we gotta get in them bags, because I felt like, and don't get me wrong, I think Loso's material is good. I don't know who Loso is anymore though. I want to address that. Who is Loso now? Because there's less and less God every battle. I'm gonna come clean. Damn, like who is he? He cussing? Loso, you cussing?
He hit nigga. Yeah,
he cursing. This nigga, he got the gun gestures and everything. Like I don't know what's going on.
You know, everybody lived. You know, I get. See, before he talked about this in battles, before he found Christ and all that, he was outside doing this. You know what I mean? Doing what niggas do. But my thing is like, bro, you went from giving us a little bit of word every now and again to like you done X'd all that shit out. He X'd it out.
That'll wrap it up. You crazy, man. You come in covered by the blood of Jesus Christ, and then nigga, this what happens. But now look at this nigga. He don't even talk. He don't even give us no word at all.
I blame Holmzie.
He don't give us no word at all, man. He really a gunball Loso now.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, man. This to me was tough, and like similar to another battle we get to later, it's levels in terms of delivery, man. And EK, man, we gotta work on that. It's just tough.
You gotta change.
It's cringy. It's tough to listen to sometimes, bro. And you got content. He has content. He has shit that he says. He constructs stuff pretty well. You know what I'm saying? He'll come up with a nice scheme or two. It's all right, but it's just delivered in a certain form. Like, is he writing to a beat to y'all too?
No, but you know what ruined him? They keep bringing this nigga back every other week. I gotta hear this nigga. So it's like it's getting worse. Like if he chilled a little bit, then I can All right, you can come. All right, cool. I want to hear the Killer Cam flow next month, like in 2 months.
Right.
They got this nigga battling every other week. Like I've been hearing this Killer Cam shit every other week.
But the thing with Emerson though, and this is similar in my opinion to Holmzie, who we'll get to. The thing with Emerson is that he is, in my opinion, trying to get to that. Like, all right, I'm here. We know I can rap. He's above like your rookies or he's not a bum, and he's trying to get into a top tier type of space, a top tier booking. Where Loso's already been on volumes, he's been on Gnome, B-Dot, has been on big cars and rock rooms and big situations. You're trying to get there. You have to make the most of this moment. I'm not saying you got a dog. See who's at the top of the ticket. It's MURDA MOOK versus TAY ROC. Two of the best all time in their respective eras. We are here. We gotta take advantage of this spot. I didn't see that from EK to be like, all right, we need to incorporate him in this mix because it's a different mix, a different set of eyes. That's what I think. So
yeah, we got quite a few donations. For $2. Jason Farouk, he says, get EK out of here, please. Damn, okay. The next donation for $19.99. Right. Eddie Starks. He just sent $19.99. Salute, Eddie Starks. The next one is $4.99. Kareem Abdul. Whack balls.
We're not. Okay.
Barber asked EK what he wanted, and he pulled out the Frank Ocean album cover. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The last one is from Mr. Get It Done. Yeah, I'm getting too old for a 9 p.m. start. I barely made it.
Oh yeah. Now take a 5-hour energy because during this thing you will get mad at some point. Loso did, in my opinion, what he had to do to win the battle. It wasn't a signature W or anything like that. I mean, we'll get more into the bars and everything. I'm sure it's all gonna drop. So I want to revisit things because I like to give credit where it's due. EK, the writing is not the problem. It's all.
I'm not mad at the writing.
I'm not mad at the writing. He be saying shit to me, but it's like, bro.
You don't think he like?
It don't got a bounce to it. It don't got no adult. Where the adobo at, bro?
You don't think he over delivers his stuff though? Like you don't think he's too animated?
He got like a poppy type delivery. Like he got a gentrified. Like I don't know, my nigga.
He wants us to hear every single word of what he's doing. He does. He wants it, but he doesn't have. Okay. He don't got a rapper style cadence that a lot of other guys do, in my opinion. So he gonna have to compensate for that somehow. But it's just this is not it. The way it was delivered, in my opinion, it holds back the writing. If that makes any sense, it's like, bro, you gotta give us something.
Change it up a little bit.
Just change something up. The writing is not the problem. Not the writing.
He be having cold lines like cold. Like,
man. Loso needed that one. Loso needed that one. He needed that.
Yeah, this was a must win for him. If he lost to brother EK doing all that shit, man, nah, man. This was a must win.
Overall, I mean, opening battle, the bar is set pretty high. Usually, people take advantage of that spot. I don't know if they did what they needed to do. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't crazy. It was not a crazy battle by no means. I'm saying Loso 30 though. I don't think I gave EK around the first on the watch or whatever. So revisit it when it drops. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into. So what was the next battle here? Business picked up. Business picked up.
What is the next one?
I think it was Daniel.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Michael Myers.
No, first off,
I don't know.
That was the first time I seen like I get what he was trying to do. He trying to say Danny Myers, but nah, man, hell no.
We didn't like Danny with the axe with the Jabberwocky outfit. We didn't like that. We didn't
Michael
like
Myers.
Yeah, that wasn't even a Michael Myers. Like that was like an angry Jabberwocky. Like had wrinkles on it and shit. That was real weird.
Yeah, well, you know, I respect showmanship. And everything like that. I wasn't mad at it. I knew what he was gonna come with, and I wasn't mad at his material too that related to horror and all that. So let's get into the battle. Jerry Wess versus Danny Myers. I think coming into this, I picked Myers to get this one, and I come in and I said Jerry didn't have a signature win, and I went crazy. Right?
Yeah.
I think Jerry might have got his signature win out here. I think this is the signature W.
Yeah, hold on, man.
But let's talk about this on the battle. Yeah, go ahead. Chop cheese. No, we're gonna talk about it. Because it's shit to talk about. Polo, don't do that.
Yeah, you brothers was on this joint. Was saying we had a whole breakdown of Jerry West's whole career since he was a baby. We had a whole character breakdown, and I'm telling y'all, yo, Jerry West don't be losing. What does that mean? What is the last person you face? I'm like, yo, Jerry West don't be losing. We went through everyone's resume, and then y'all still said Danny was gonna win. Y'all said Danny was gonna win this one. Is Danny Myers, and what happened, man? Jerry West beat the brakes out of Danny Myers so bad that when the post press conference, when Jay Black was reading out the caffeine votes, he goes, "So we're just gonna read these out. For 13,000. No, he goes for Danny Myers. Are we gonna read out Danny Myers votes? 200. Okay. We're gonna read out Jerry West. Jerry West is 13,000. Danny Myers is like, damn.
Yeah, Danny looked confused. Like,
God, it was so genuine. I love Danny. I do.
Wait, is that smoke coming out his head? That's like actually was coming out.
No, yeah, it was steam. It was steam coming out of his head because he had the costume on. He's getting fucking cooked. No, I'm joking. But he has a costume on and he's hot and he's delivering all this. You remember how it was? You trick or treating with your costume on over your clothes.
Wait. I've never seen steam come from a human being that's not on the Fantastic Four, my nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What?
I feel like the AC was up in there, but somehow Danny just was nuclear because he's delivering all this crazy. He's going crazy,
bro. I've never seen steam.
I don't. Listen, bro.
I'm so confused. Oh, that was outside. It was outside. I didn't even know that. I thought this was an event, like not a venue.
I've never seen steam come from a grown man, bro. Like a human being. I've never seen that in my whole life, ever. Like you mean? I thought somebody was smoking behind him. I didn't know that was actually really.
I thought somebody was just smoking and it like came. Damn, my nigga Danny.
That nigga was sending that nigga's soul to the moon. Listen, on the West Coast. We left Brooklyn and went to the West Coast and came back with a body.
You think it was a body? You calling it a body bag?
30 piece. I thought it was a body. The fan vote, Jay Black was reading the Danny Myers said it was a body.
Yikes.
Mostly everybody said it was a body.
Everyone's calling people call this a body bag. This is what I need perspective. I do. Is this because
I felt a gentleman joint? I ain't feel a body.
I ain't feel a body.
Bro, did y'all not see the votes?
I ain't feel a body. I thought. Okay. So round one, I thought Danny came out cool, swinging. You know what I mean, doing his shit. He had some shit where he said, "I hear him cry. Where's Lux? How did he get here? It was sheer luck. I revised my vision because every nigga on my tier ducked. That shit was fire." He had his Halloween schemes are actually pretty good. I didn't get the opportunity to write everything down.
I think that choke in that second is
the
where I was
second round choke was disgusting. Jerry West first round, that Proud Family scheme for niggas that like them type of things.
Oh yeah,
boy, that shit was fire. Like what he said. He said some shit. The beam on him when the Glock out. You can dodge, but he moving fast for no reason, like a college dropout. Like fast for no like I don't know. Yeah. Like we been there, bro. That shit was crazy. What slow your roll like Cuba Gooding on radio? Like I don't know.
That was hard.
He had some shit in the first, bro.
He handily beat Danny, man.
Danny got it back in the second though.
He did, and he need a break though. And he battled a lot this year.
Posey sounds about his
this is kind of one of his bad down years, man. Honestly, like this one of his worst years of battle rap. To be honest, man. I gotta keep it real.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, on my fault not to bring down your cousin or nothing, because I do actually really like Danny, man. Danny's a cool ass dude in person and shit. But I just think this is a horrible way to like you finally get on URL, you finally start getting, you know what I'm saying, some like notice, you know what I'm saying, like pushed on different cards, and then you just choose to like you're like on a 3-game losing streak, And it's just like this is like you Danny Myers, man. Like you are one of the best pens in the game.
Right.
I don't think you have to do a lot of the battles that you take, and you take them.
But Polo, but listen, what if it's more the case that he ran into a guy who's ready? Wess is ready, bro. Yeah. We talking about Jerry Wess has been doing. He's been building up to this moment right here. He ran into Jerry Wess, who was great. Wess was on
I told you guys that,
but so I don't think it's that crazy that Danny lost.
No, it is kind of crazy because number one, Danny Myers was in a tournament that he was a 1,200 plus favorite in the tournament.
He was heavy.
You would have to bet your whole bank account to get some type of money back from Danny Myers if you would have bet on him before the tournament started. Then you enter the tournament, you lose, and it's just like, how do you how do you lose in a tournament? Like you Danny Myers, you the bar guy, you miss the show up all the time, don't slip, I don't understand that. So that was already a strike on his career. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then his year just keeps going down and down. Then they said he got bodied by Easy, the block captain. That didn't even come out yet. So if that comes out and we just seen him lose, and that comes out and he gets bodied, it's gonna look really bad for him, man. It's a weird way. It's a weird way to end your year, bro. It's a weird way to end your year.
Wow.
He got to sit like the way Jerry was talking about him. Like, yo, I look up to him, and Danny's job is done. Like all this battling every week, niggas respect you as like this all he wanted. Like as in people to respect him in this space. He got it. Like the way Jerry was talking about him made it seem like yo, Danny one of them niggas. This is a nigga I looked up to coming up in his battle rap shit.
Yeah.
That's the respect Danny always wanted. So now it's time to you don't got to battle every fucking month.
To say you walk into the sunset, you've earned your respect, you've earned your just due. I get that, but what I'm gonna say is this: if you're gonna be an elder statesman and you're gonna be on the scene and you're gonna perform like how Danny Myers performed, he was not whack, bro. I'm not doing that. This is not whack. Besides the second round slip up, and that's why, and that's important to say that he wasn't whack. Because by saying he was whack, you effectively take away, you diminish, in my opinion, a great performance by Jerry Wess. I mean, he's saying shit that's dope, and he's connecting stuff, and he has angles on Danny. You know what I'm saying? And now he's connecting a bunch of actual schemes. He's breaking down Danny as who he is and who he sort of pretends to be, this god and shit like that. He's connecting it to the scammer shit. Who you fooling, little nigga? Like, he's like, you're not a boss, you a geek, son. I'm a scammer. I know a fraud when I see one. Like, he was on his ass. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no.
I'm at the check cashing place. I'm even going postal. Scam so much, I can guess the last four of this nigga social. What? Crazy.
Violent.
Fire. We got it. That's against dope shit, though. It's against dope shit.
But the only thing is just like I said before, man, Danny Myers, whether it's 1 week prep, 2 days prep, 3 years prep, it's the same Danny Myers. He got to add something different, or I don't know what else he can do.
I think at this point he is who he is. He just need to sit down.
He just stop taking these battles.
He don't need to act like Danny Myers is who he is at this point. He's not gonna be an angle funny nigga. That like he's the nigga 40. He is who he is. Like this the battle, but he just got to sit down, man. He just got to sit down. That's all.
Yeah, he's battling too much, man. To be honest with you, if I knew I was facing Jerry Wess on this MURDA MOOK TAY ROC card, I promise you, I probably would have dubbed the Easy the block battle. I would have just prepared for this one.
Because you had to take that Easy joint.
The Easy battle was no point in taking it. Salute the Easy. Easy, one of my favorite new guys right now. But you there's no point to even take that battle right now. Like if you know you got Jerry Wess and this is going to be a trend. This event was trending before the UFC. And I think Javante Davis at one point.
That's crazy. Oh, Javante. By the way, quick segue. Oh my God, is he okay?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yo,
punch that nigga face off. What?
I didn't even see
that. That might be one of the craziest knockouts I've ever seen in my life.
Hell, if a nigga punched me like that, bro, kill him. You got my permission, bro. Just kill it. Like he punched his soul out with that uppercut. I don't understand it.
Yeah, he got that Mike Tyson feel, man. He definitely got that was nice, bro. I ain't gonna front out. That was beautiful.
The base on that punch was all right. So listen. I understand what y'all saying. But I'm gonna say this too. Easy to block.
Y'all Cola did say that was gonna happen.
He did, he did.
Cola literally broke the fight down exactly how it went. That's all right. That was kind of dope. I ain't gonna front. That was a great convo too. You got off when we went in the box and it was all of us. That shit was fire. Wait, we just got a donation for $15. Timestamp. Salute the Black Compass Media. Appreciate you brothers for the content.
Thank you,
salute.
Timestamp, man. Appreciate you for the donation and all that. I just want to say this on Myers though, because I got to be fair. He lost to Holmzie the God, who won the tournament. He lost to Easy the Block Captain, who's arguably a comeback player of the year, low key.
Yeah.
And he just lost to Jerry Wess, who's on his way to being like, okay, now we can put him in the mix of shit.
I told you.
He lost to 3, but that's 3. Look who the 3 guys he lost. He's just an old nigga that ran into 3 niggas. They coming up. Holmzie 24. These niggas is young.
You looking at it from their standpoint, of them being that, but you're not looking at it from Danny Myers being a veteran in this whole culture. Like Danny Myers is like one of the Elderman's pin type guys. So you gotta respect him. Like it's like he's not supposed to lose to these people.
I don't know though. I can't do supposed to. Them niggas is those 3 guys those 3 guys are having a hell of a year. They're having a great. He lost to 3 guys who are doing very, very well.
If Rum Nitty had the same 3 battles, his last same 3 battles, Rum Nitty kind of already beat Jerry West. That's debatable.
But you can't do that with Nitty because he beats these guys. He beat drugs. He beat Jerry West. He does that.
Danny Myers beats people too.
But I'm saying he ran into 3 niggas now that's on the climb. Like they hot. They getting their shit together. Sometimes it happen. You especially if you on your way out the door. Like Myers is, right? Like he don't got too many shit.
You think he's on his way out the door?
So I think, right? He said that. Like, after him, he's like.
Danny Myers said he been battling since he used to come to Times Square and just battle niggas on the street.
I think he's fake done. But okay, so all right. But I think he's coming up against young guys who are on their way to the shits. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you think about Holmzie.
He don't even need to battle them niggas, to be honest.
Yeah.
He don't.
Yeah.
Like this nigga, Elders, like he shouldn't even been in a tournament to be real. Why is Danny Myers in a tournament? Like you, Danny Myers, nigga.
It adds validity. It adds something to the tournament.
I gotta tell this nigga, like, bro, you know you Danny Myers, right? Mm-hmm. You're not Holmzie. You don't have to be in a tournament. You could sit back and be 40. No, I want him, Smack. Give me him.
I like that though, Pose.
You don't have to be brawling with niggas. You 40.
What he got? So what?
You just heard what Jerry West said yesterday. Yo, I looked up to this nigga like, okay. I wanted to get this battle for a long time.
And we got the best West we ever got.
Ever?
Came out of
no.
Low key?
No. Yo, I'm the Jerry West guy, Tone. Y'all
whoa. Was he better? He was better versus Chess? Are you going to say that? Better versus Chess?
I got to go back and watch that. I ain't gonna front, yo. Jerry West is always, I don't know, man. He's always like this to me, so I don't know.
I don't know if he's better. I gotta go back. All right, I'll take that back though. The chess work is.
Yeah, he went crazy versus chess.
I'm saying that. Okay, if you're gonna be an elder statesman in this game, taking those type of battles, getting to see where niggas is at, that's cool. But give us that type of work outside of that second round stumble. Danny Myers' work was cool. What was wrong with
the Rum Nitty Jerry was crazy. That Jerry was crazy.
Looking at this nigga as a jobber for niggas like Jerry West and like
said a jobber.
I don't like that. Like then they put him in a tournament. Then you got P on the fucking thing hyping him up. URL just keep hyping him up.
Yeah. I think of him more of a Steven Regal type nigga. Like when Steven Regal got older. He have good matches with these young niggas. Get them right. That's what happens. Now that's not to say everybody's gonna beat the nigga. Yeah. Everybody's not gonna beat Danny Myers. Don't get that messed up for anything. But if you're gonna be an elder statesman in this game and you take those type of matches, you do it serious.
Danny Myers, though.
Exactly.
You gotta be like, because he not coming to play. He might choke or something, but he coming with 3. Like he's gonna try to kill you.
Right.
But just the way they treat. This nigga had a bad year, and it's the most he ever got booked on URL, and it's his worst year in battle rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, like if you knew this was gonna be a break, like if you didn't do this in the earlier half or the mid half of your career, so why do you wait till you finally, you know what I'm saying? You finally on fucking Monday Night Raw every other week. You know what I'm saying? You close to the main event. Mm-hmm. Why mess that up? Like why? Yeah, just why? I don't understand why mess that up. Like he could have just. Yeah. I don't even understand why he entered in the tournament. Like I knew that was a bad idea. That's a high risk, low reward kind of shit for him.
And then look now when he asks for a nigga like, yo, can I get arse? He just lost it easy. And Jerry, what like now that's a narrative again. Nigga, you just lost the tournament. It's always gonna be something. If he don't sit down and just be Danny Myers 40, one of them niggas, this is gonna continue to happen. Now he can't battle Arsenal or get the battles he wants. They're gonna say shit like, I just heard Suge on there, just a nigga that keep losing, disrespecting my cousin. Nigga, you just lost a tournament. That's what he telling my cousin. You just lost a nigga that don't win telling him, yo, you just lost a tournament. Just gotta sit down. That shit get me mad. That's what I gotta tell Danny all the time. Stop. Just be cool. You don't have to gotta battle all these niggas, man. Make the niggas want to battle you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. But the crazy shit is niggas is telling Danny Myers this for forever. Like he really just loves battle rap, and you can just tell. Like I think he just loves this shit so much that he's never gonna be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, like sit for this long.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
So I mean,
he do love it too. He do love this shit though.
Jay West, I told y'all he's one more battle away. He's definitely he's gonna be up there top. Like he's gonna be a main stage guy.
Yeah,
one more battle. You just need one more. One more, Brooklyn. We got one. Y'all niggas had Geechee. We got one.
All right, let's relax. You're talking about the back-to-back champion. Let's
listen, man.
We gotta stop.
Brooklyn. One more battle. We got one. I'm telling you, Jay West won one more battle. Y'all gonna hate me. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm never gonna let y'all. It's gonna be Brooklyn every show.
Get your shit off, Polo. Get your shit off, bro.
Pardon My Back podcast. Sebastian. Mm-hmm. Danny is Vince Carter of battle rap.
Yeah. Yeah,
$5. That's a good comparison.
I seen Vince Carter. I seen other comparisons made. Shout out to Black Sheep. I wouldn't say Brooklyn Brawler. I would say Regal, because at one point in Regal's career, he still could battle up against somebody that was vying for Intercontinental title, and it'd be like a big matchup for him where they could get over. Yeah, like he technical. He'd get it. He'd help. Pause if you're not familiar with wrestling, but he'll help get a nigga over to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like all your moves and all your shit, you have a good match, and now we can incorporate you to that mix. That's why I said William Regal and not Brooklyn Brawler. But shout out to you though. Shout out to the people in the chat here too. 568 in here as well. Definitely appreciate all y'all. Hit the like button, share it with your people.
They said what's next for Jay West?
Jerry, we gotta
hold on. Wait. This is Brooklyn. I got this one. All right.
Talk to me, BK.
What's next for you? Because you had Benny the Butcher. I tried to sneak you from New York.
You did. I'm still fake mad at that. I still feel away
about that.
I'm still from New York.
He in New York every other week. He's not from New York.
Yo, West New York stand up. Buffalo, y'all already know what it is, man. Rochester, Syracuse, man. That shit like that. But yeah, talk your Brooklyn shit though. Chop cheese. Man. Go ahead, man.
Jay West, he got to get a main stage plate. Number one, he got to. The work is just too consistent. He carried the app at a time where niggas was mad they was spending $7.99, and he carried that app every. You know what I'm saying? So he got to get a main stage.
Talk about it, Polo.
You know what I'm saying? I see him versus Geechee. We can do the West Coast thing. Brooklyn East West. We can do Geechee. It's a lot of different options, man. It's a lot of different options.
Nah, they on the same team. EFB. They together.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, they
okay.
The same.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's what's up.
But so,
that would kind of make sense. I see. I can see that.
So Wes, I feel like you want to do Av. I see Av in here. That's a good pick. I like that. I like, you know what? And this may be shooting a little high. I like Pat Stay for Jerry West too. I would love to see what he does up in there against that charisma. Ill Will is the one though. That's the one. Nano. Shout out to Nano. Shout out to Jay Brooks. BP. Ill Will is the one, in my opinion. That's the one. Him versus Goods. I think that's later. We got to do that later.
Who?
Goods. I don't think that's.
Oh no, I don't want to see that.
Not right now. He needed a little bit more seasoning for that.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Because Goods coming at you a scammer, huh? Like, you know, Goods. Like, he gonna break all that shit down. Nigga, I don't have to scam. Like, he gonna try to really break the nigga.
We send niggas like you to the store. Like, he gonna do a lot of shit up there, make West look different.
Yeah,
nah, but hold on. I feel like with Av, he should probably get a battle in. I'm not battling Av off a year. When was the last time Av battled?
Shit. Man, he's been sitting out too long. He is dangerous.
I'm not being like, if I'm Jerry West and I'm thinking about my brand, I already know. If I get bodied by one of these niggas next, they gonna try to put me right back down there with these guys. So no, I'm not battling Av, or I'm gonna let Av battle somebody and get that.
Whoever battles Av next. Matter of fact, I gotta see because whoever is locked in with Av next, man. Oh,
that nigga Fonz is smart.
Shit. What?
Yeah.
What? Somebody gonna die. Uncle Av out here talking crazy.
Yeah. Posey, when he tell Ryder,
nigga literally look just like his mama. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Tell Ryder, you look just like your mama, boy.
Ryder should have swung on that nigga. That's crazy, man.
That uncle shit hit, bro. That shit hit.
Yeah, that uncle shit. If that's his new lane, Av's not losing.
Av not losing.
Like, I ain't gonna front. That would be a crazy battle, but I'm not. Hell no. Jerry West got too much to lose if he battle Av. Yeah. Now, if he go in there and he beat Av, oh yeah.
Listen.
It's over.
You're talking some big talk. I trust him enough in those types of battles, though. That caliber of MC, I think he's earned the right for us to see him against that type of competition between these last battles. This and Chilla Jones, he put Suge away pretty easily, in my opinion. Look, man, Wess one of the guys. He got to be in the mix with niggas. He got to be in the mix.
Right. That's a fact. But I mean, that would be a crazy battle. Wow, I see somebody say him versus. I don't know about that. No. They said him versus T-Top. I don't know about that one.
Drug
either.
talk versus scammer talk. That's cool.
Drug talk scammer. Yeah. That's the lane that Jerry's like claiming now. Like he's the scammer.
Oh yeah, no. He's he's scamming. Okay. He's taking. I mean, he's guessing niggas' socials at this point. Posey, like he not. Yes, he's about this life. The swipe life is what we doing.
Yeah. That's dope though.
Yeah, the swipe.
Nigga said that's dope though. You know what I'm saying? Criminal. Yeah, that's what's up, my nigga. So Crumb. Yeah, that's what's up.
We got the shooters in battle rap. Everybody's shooter. We never got this type of lane.
Right, we never got the swipey like
drug dealer.
West told your cousin, I'll fuck up your life. I'll steal your social. I'm crying.
I hope he don't indict himself or some shit like that, man.
Yo.
This is all alleged. But
all alleged.
But yeah, so what's the next battle?
All right, so
no, I don't want to talk about this. I know the next battle.
Next situation, interesting. I gotta call myself out on this one, man. Yeah. I thought this was gonna be a lot closer. But I figured I knew the outcome to it. Going, this is Holmzie, the God versus B Dot. B Dot debuts the new hair archetype, new DLC downloadable content from B Dot. If you have the
how did he grow hair that fast?
I don't know.
He had the nip braids at the top for a minute, but he just
really?
I think he grew it.
When he had a dark season in the interview he did with Tom.
He was just wearing hats.
He had waves.
Nah, bro, I didn't know it was like that. I know. He had a little like fake bun sticking out the hat in the back. He turned to the side. I'm like, okay.
He had a shit braided for a minute though, like probably the whole year. But he just was wearing hats over it though.
Yo, everybody who grew their braids after before beat
He bought bundles for Geechee.
Yeah, I gotta feel crazy. This shit flowing. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? Who is he?
All these niggas growing their hair, man. It's a new like.
Good had me crying, tired of these little ass braids. That's a fact, y'all niggas. My thing is, everybody that's doing it is my age. I'm mad. Like, yo, what am I doing? Should I?
All these niggas, exactly.
I should turn this fro into braids pose. That's what I gotta do.
That's the new way, man. Black, they said the power of your hair, man.
Yo, what? Okay, so everybody. Okay, so now new memo to the culture. Everybody whose hair is about to turn gray in 2 years, just grow braids because that's what these niggas is doing.
That's your last. Hey, you gotta get your last shit off.
The last hurrah,
before it go full gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
636 in the chat right now. We breaking down Holmzie the God.
Everybody hit that like button.
Holmzie the God versus B. Dot. Wow, start to finish, this to me was difficult. Holmzie setting it off. I could only think to myself, wow, B. Dot is about to smoke some shit. On the rewatch, on the revisit, I think Holmzie's first round and his approaches were fine. His content was good. The one thing that he said in the first round that I actually didn't like, that is really messed up to me because it set the tone in the battle. He said that, you're gonna need more than bars to beat me, right? But Holmzie didn't show any reason why that was the case. He didn't deviate and do nothing to me to believe that, like, okay, he's gonna need performance to beat you. He's gonna need delivery. He's gonna need jokes. He's gonna need all these different things to beat you. He didn't do that. It was just straight bars. I'm not mad at his content, but delivery wise, it's hard to keep up with B. Dot if you are not crisp. You battle B. Dot and your flow and your delivery's not A1, because at times where Holmzie was stumbling, even when he was making a good point about stuff, like, you can't stumble through that because B. Dot is delivering all his shit clean, Paul.
Everything cleanly, yeah. But I didn't think Holmzie was bad in this battle.
He
it just
wasn't.
Like B. Dot was better. It was like a nigga just better than you. Like every round, just the nigga just masterful at what he do too. B. Dot is. That nigga B. Dot was talking, man.
Boy, listen.
Holmzie wasn't bad at all. It's just
he wasn't bad at all.
It's just I just feel like I think he was a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like that probably was like, I think that was like this was like kind of like the biggest room we've seen, right, so far.
Biggest room.
Like in the quarantine.
Like the biggest look that he's had so far. I mean,
yeah, the biggest card he's been on.
Well, he was
the
on
biggest card.
The championship bout for his tournament, though. I think.
But he admitted in the B-Dot battle that they agreed to split the.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
he did say that.
Right.
He admitted that in his first few raps, which I was just like,
B-Dot killed that shit. If it was me and Geechee, we would act like Holmzie personality. Holmzie personality. What that means? Split that shit. Shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, son.
That beat. That's what I was. Yo, he was that nigga ass. Wow.
And then the angles in the third round from both of them is dope, man. Like this battle, okay. Once you get over the fact that B-Dot is who he is, it's definitely levels on display. But content wise, man, they broke each other down very, very immaculately, in my opinion.
Holmzie got into like, yo, I'm actually doing shit. What are you doing?
Right.
Like, what are you doing for us? Like
Holmzie third was fire.
Holmzie third was dope.
He had a good third.
It was though, and but I like B-Dot's third, talking about losing a scholarship. What he said, I beat up a nigga named Troy and lost my scholarship to USC. I'm like, oh my fucking God, what?
Yeah, I think he probably deaded that angle now.
Ended that angle's over. That football, I used to play football, and then I don't know what y'all gonna say next.
Nah, it ain't over yet. If
he killed that.
He gave you the names to Google. Like, beat up Troy such and such. It was on the front of LA Times.
Right.
And, gave you the people to Google.
Was it true?
I guess sure. Like he lost it.
Sure, but
nobody actually looked this up to see if it was fact.
I don't know. But nigga, the way that he said it sound true to me.
The way he said it, it's like, I ain't gonna just put that out.
And I can see somebody. I can see somebody losing a USC scholarship over some shit like that, like assault charge. But then another D1 school pick you up and shit. Like, all right, we look past it and whatever. You know what I mean? So, which is probably
a fact. That's a fact.
He got a little bit vulnerable towards the end, like the end of that round, talking about baby mama issues. What else he was talking about?
Right. When he said all that belief in the black queens and I'm in a relationship, that should turn you to an atheist. I'm like, oh man, like that shit crazy. Believing these
that
black.
Boy was cooking, man.
Oh man, like nigga, the bars was there. Delivery is A1. I think, what separated it was the delivery, man. And B-Dot's mission is to be the better rapper. I think it's just, it's just round after round to me. Maybe on rewatches, people's like, okay, this round maybe was a little closer. Was this a body bag to y'all? Did y'all call this a body as well? Or what we doing? Because
It's a 30.
Yeah,
It's a
body bag.
30, bro.
I didn't feel a body feeling, but I feel like he was taking off on this nigga every round. Like I feel like it was a big gap every round, but it didn't feel like no body though. Like did that make any sense to you?
Yeah, well,
like, it felt like it was a
gap. Okay.
I kind of agree, but I kind of felt like this was like, it's not like a career-ending body or like you got to sit for a while body, but it's like one of them. Yeah, I got to get back in the ring and I'm not ready for the main stage.
Yeah, exactly. And just like the EK situation with Loso, and it's like you might not be quite ready. He's not ass, and by no means does he need to go to the back of the line and no shit like that. But it's just you can battle more people kind of in that realm right now to get that shit crafted right before you move up to that next level. Same thing with Holmzie. It's like B-Dot is ready to ascend to that top, territory and get that top billing and all that. So you trying to get to that spot, B-Dot kind of proved like maybe it's other things that we want to work on, or maybe we need to see you against other people to perfect some things. You know what I mean? Even though he won the tournament. So nothing to hang his head on. Again, just like the Danny thing. And I want to see who y'all think lost worse. But just like the Danny thing, Holmzie has nothing to be ashamed of, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little choppiness here and there, but B-Dot is just on one, bro. He's on one.
Yeah, for $4.99, Jamal STL, he said, if you go down B-Dot's career, he hasn't lost. He hasn't had one clear loss so far. We got to give this man his flowers.
That's true.
Somebody said B-Dot versus King Los. What you think about?
See that.
There's not enough onks in the world. There's not enough black soap in the universe for that battle. That battle is... my hair has to get braided. If that battle gets booked, I'm braiding my hair. I am. It's fucking crazy. No, stop that. I see K Shine jump up. That would be a great challenge for B-Dot. Man, I missed the stage because I think the only thing, in my opinion, that B-Dot we've seen him be good on the stage. I like what he did in traffic and stuff like that out in California. I do want to see B-Dot in one of them big stages. I just want to see what he's able to do. I think we see what he can do in these small rooms. We know he can rap. We know he can take over there. I think that's the next part of his career that unfortunately, because of how everything is, we can't really see. Who would you match him up against though?
They kept trying to lobby for him and Twerk, but Twerk could get sat down so bad. It's a lot to talk about with the
I won't want to see that. That's like
too much to talk about. Like that's
a career ender right there.
But slow down.
That's a career ender. If you go get listen.
Why are we doing that?
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Like when you battle like an angle kind of battle rapper, like they got like this ability to like end your career or change like how you viewed for your like next 4 battles. So like I just don't think that would be a good look for Twerk.
That's what I'm going to say that too about that battle. I agree with Polo, and I want to say this about the night when Geechee and not Geechee, when Holmzie and what's the name was battling. I feel like it was a talk to him type. It wasn't a bar type night. It was like you felt that like it's gonna be. I need niggas to get talked to tonight. That's the presence I got from these battles. Like all the bar shit, the back-to-back bars, goofy shit. That shit was not hitting.
That was not that. It was not
niggas
that.
Talking was like that. That's how I was like, that's how I was feeling.
Yeah. Everybody, but bro, again, everybody see MURDA MOOK name on that card. Dude, we about to talk.
Yeah, they like, we finna talk.
We gotta discuss. We gotta discuss things.
Fire, I ain't gonna front, man. Did the rollout? Man, this car was fire.
This car was dope. And it
right into that, man.
And so that is a good segue into that. Like we said, B-Dot Holmzie, go back and watch that. I'm sure when they drop that, people going to fuck with the battle. Now, let's get to the main event, man.
The main event now.
Get to the main event.
I was getting scared because
the main event.
I was thinking that.
I like this. 685 posts.
Lit it off.
God.
Thinking that.
Hit that light.
Where my lighter at? Oh Lord.
Through the night when I was seeing on stage that Ryder and these niggas and the LA crowd, I was thinking like, I hope Mook not about to be battling in front of these type like this immature. It's immature.
Yo, Posey, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, Mook about
I
to
was
die.
thinking the same.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Mook
shit.
has no chance. Like in this crowd, they finna die.
Boy.
Once we came to the battle, we seen Smack with just MURDA MOOK and Tay Roc.
Right. And Smack with the intro. Shout to like,
no, I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying? We got, you know, I told everybody to clear out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no gas, no nothing, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't want nothing.
I don't want nothing. No, you know when a New York niggas say nothing with an F, when they put an F in that shit, he meant that. Yeah, I don't want nothing. No gas, no nothing. It's just me. We in here. All right?
Yeah. Once I seen it cleared out, it's just a regular fade. Your homie can't jump in. I said,
right.
Oh, it's somebody heart. Like somebody was probably like, nah. Like I feel like when Smack told them niggas like, nah, it's riding them. I gotta go to the back. I feel like Rock was like, not like. You sure? I really felt that Rock was doing. You can tell he was doing that by the way he was rapping.
Oh, that round 2. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Where are y'all?
Where is everyone?
It's like, come on, dog.
Yeah, that was.
What is the crowd? Like he was getting mad. It's like, wow.
Yo, Posey, I'm not gonna lie. This pure no crowd, just Smack you in the battler is fire. Like they should.
Like that, man.
Oh my! I gotta see Daylight versus Lux in that same setting, like that right there. No, just that would be crazy, man. But keep going.
Okay. So the battle starts.
Flips the coin.
Move. Oh, yo, Smack introduce him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brother Rock.
Yeah.
And this nigga over here, Mook. I don't Mook. He didn't even give him this. So already right there, you like, okay, the setup is already in play. So Mook like, wait, thought I was your brother too, son. Oh, now you my brother, son. Let's redo it. Yeah, my brother Rock and Mook. My brother Mook. So then I'm already okay. The fix is already in. They do the flame. They do the coin toss.
Yeah.
I think it landed for Rock. Rock chose Mook. The first thing Mook tell y'all, this is not a battle for the pen wizards. This not gonna be one of them. We talking for this
at all.
That's how I felt when he said that. So now when you got to take that rum nitty goggles off. No, this is gonna be a talking match. This not gonna be like we finna gun bar each other to death. This is gonna be a talking. So that's when I was like, all right, cool.
Oh yeah.
And if you,
yeah,
Mook is not a puncher, so I don't know why niggas was we gonna get into the battle.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to. We can
talk about it. Pose. Go ahead, Pose.
Yeah, we can talk about it, man. Listen,
I like where this is going. Yeah, I like this.
Once he said it's a battle for it's not a battle for the pen wizard.
It's not.
You remove your rum nitty glasses, take them off. We talking.
Remove them.
This personal. Yeah, this personal now.
Right.
Everything was for. Even though I'm gonna say this, Mook did have a couple we heard that before. Mook, he had a couple of them, but for the most part, he was talking directly to Tay Roc, right?
Yeah, the whole battle. Yeah. Absolutely, everything was for Rock.
Everything was for him. We going through the bridge shit. You snake bridge. We doing everything. We gonna talk about everything. We're not punching. It's not. If you came up listening to MURDA MOOK, he's never done that.
Never.
Mook is a talk to nigga. This is what he do. MURDA MOOK get them chips again.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Last smack.
Mm-hmm.
My shit got back from. So he don't do the punching. Like if y'all was expecting punching, this was the wrong battle for y'all.
Right.
It's not that.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Tay Roc comes in his round.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, like he did the whole you've been gone, I'm here now.
Right.
Listen, I remodeled it. Put marble on the floor.
Yeah.
Tay Roc. He started kind of combating the did he start kind of I know I did the shit I did the bridge was fucked up. Is that when he
Yeah. So I didn't have a bridge. Yeah, that was in the first. He flipped Mook's J Mills joint, like the hit by a Tahoe. Yeah. That joint that was cool.
Hit by a Tahoe.
He talked about the map situation. In my expert opinion, you shouldn't be having shits and giggles with a nigga that split your mental. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I like it. Everything goes. I don't care. They can say whatever. They both can talk shit. They can talk your shit, Rock. I wasn't mad.
Two takeaways from that I didn't like about Tay Roc's rounds, I would say, is that a lot of the shit he talked about in the face-offs that he literally said in the face-off, he kind of said the same exact thing in the battle.
He gave away angles, bro. That's a great point, Polo.
You gave away all your angles in the face-off because you talked about like the math expert opinion. You said, "I would never team up with a." You literally talked about all your bulletin points, and then you get in the battle and you say the same exact thing. So I'm just like, what? Why would he do that?
Yeah.
And then
you're right.
And another takeaway from Tay Roc bars is that it was just so generic. Like he had like generic punches that's just insert Mook name, insert this. Like I thought his punches was generic, man. I didn't think he showed up. To be honest, this Tay Roc wasn't nowhere near as good as the Tay Roc that battled Daylight.
He started second, say Tay Roc go right-handed. He dribbled with his right. He started his first round like I'm gonna try to go left this battle, and it wasn't hitting because he tried to talk. It wasn't hitting
was a little better though than the first.
Yeah, the first round he was trying to talk and give his side of the story.
Right.
And he that shit not working. Gun tuck, gun buck, gun shut. He got right
in that bag. That shit was fire though. He had some shit in that when he started to go there. But it wasn't like the first round. But the best parts of his round is when he actually was being direct. When he did the whole thing, it killed Rex in one round, and Philly he dropped. Now I'm giving General Mills it's a cereal box. I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. The cat in the hat shit. What are we doing?
Unbearable.
What are we doing?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Tay Roc was not. I think he showed up thinking these generic ass gun bars and all his friends swaying in the caffeine comments was just gonna be enough to beat Mook. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. It was hardly any personals. I didn't understand it at all.
Mook has okay,
so the unbearable was to combat the
hippopotamus. But is he making fun of it? I didn't know. The way he delivered it.
Say anything related to that.
The way he delivered it, it almost are you making fun of it, or are you trying to say what are you trying to do with this? That was a little weird to me. That's why I didn't like that. I had to go back to the first round because I felt like some of the stuff Mook, and I'm gonna be honest with them caffeine comments, man. Holy shit, I turned y'all off.
I'm gonna get to the caffeine comments when we finish this
because I like the way Mook started off. She said something blindsided your own pupil out of his vision. No cap, so you don't get none of this shit twisted. When you talk, I don't hear words. I hear hissing. That shit was fire to me, bro.
Then he got right back into it was very subtle.
Right.
Got back into the neck Mook was talking, bro. On the second watch, I'm nah, Mook was gunning.
Only text you shoot is with the blue, and this is vintage Mook right here. This is a vintage Mook bar, right? Only text you shoot is with the blue dots. Whether you knew it or not, I lose points having you as an op. That shit was fire. I'm that
was crazy.
That is dope to me. He's we don't want to hear you with no heavy metal. You was a punk, Rock.
You a punk, Rock. What?
Now after the first, right now, they put the judging shit up. URL. Yeah. Now the whole first round of Mook shit, I see Saga, Christian man, covered in the blood of Jesus Christ, hating. Arsenal hating. Mike Police he was hating at first. He tried to do the white people. I'm gonna walk it back. Yo, gotta get this guy's flowers. He did that.
yo.
But in the first round, he was hating on Mook. He tried to walk it back on Twitter. Yo, niggas don't. Now he ain't say niggas, but they just don't get it, man. Mook is really you was hating on Mook too.
He was hating. Very different though. You gotta agree to pose when you hear his inflections and you hear his voice. It's it has moments where you're like, I don't. You know what I mean? It's a different type of flow, I feel like. So it take a little bit of a second to what you say, remove the rum nitty goggles. We'll call them that.
You gotta take the rum nitty bar goggles.
But you gotta understand how many years has it been that we had to actually remove those type of goggles? How many situations that you have to do that? And this is the rare occasion.
But this is what I'm saying too. I seen a nigga comment earlier. I screenshotted on the MacBook. Nigga commented, yo, y'all only like B-Dot because he sound like Lux. He ain't punch heavy. He ain't punch heavy enough. That's the problem with this culture right now. Everything don't have to be in a punch form like that. I don't know when it turned to that. Everything is not that.
No, I think y'all don't remember. It was a transition in battle rap for I think the last 2. I would say 2 years. When Rum Nitty, Daylight, when everybody was just going crazy for them, that kind of rapping. So I think we're still now transitioning into the new Talk to You era. and it's it's
that
different.
was the original. That was how it was.
That
Niggas
was
getting
how
told.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was.
talking to you all that's gonna win a lot of battles, man. Like if you know how to effectively talk to somebody or address them. Second round approach, and I had to go back to second round because initially I'm like, yo, I think
second round.
I think Rock might have.
Yeah, the way Mook second started,
right.
I was like,
cringy.
I was getting weirded out, like when he did the anybody home.
Yeah,
but when I went back, I thought it was bugging. But I'm going by my first watch. When I first did his second, I'm like, the way he started, I'm like, this kind of cringy, low key. When he did the is anybody there joint? And it was just it just started off cringy.
That shit was. Go ahead.
I'm gonna talk about my first watch. On the second, I'm gonna just talk about my first watch. How I felt on the
right.
On the second, I got a whole different. A nigga got 30 low key. But I'm gonna talk about my first watch. It was I feel like that was Mook weakest round to me on my first watch. My first watch, I got that Mook weakest round. On my first watch,
that bitch might be better than the first on the second watch. Because I'm with you in round 2, I was cringed out. We said it's vacant, Rock where everybody in the cave went, but then right after that, this nigga says a whole caveman starting fire stick scheme. That's fucking retarded. What he said?
Friction.
He said they figured out they ain't have to stick to rock to get the flame lit. Like you gave them matches. Crazy. All the shit was started with friction. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. And then he breaking the whole they cavemen. They under a rock. Like the way he got there was nasty. That shit was fire. But it took me a second time. It took me a second time, bro.
But listen, on the first watch, at the second round, I was feeling the second round. I did not understand. I was typing in the people was saying, "Yo, this is Arsenal." I seen Arsenal in the comments like, "Oh, this is ass." And then I seen, Yoshi swing. I seen a lot of hate in the cafe. So I'm just like, "Yo, this second round was fire." I don't understand.
And the Dracula angle. Well, we killed that. How y'all put steak in the heart of a nigga who can't look himself in the mirror?
What?
Oh my I got a set of I got a set of garlic dipped hollow tips. Let's see what happened when he swallowed this. Go to his funeral, talk all sarcastic on the mic, like he Dracula, right? Oh, he should be back by the night. That's fire. That's fire. To me, call me old. I'm old, Pose. I'm old. My beard turning gray. That's fire.
That was crazy, bro.
That's fire to me. What y'all talking about? What?
This is not for the pin wizards, y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If y'all start watching this shit after Summer Madness 2, this is probably not for y'all. No, I'm gonna say after Summer Madness 4.
What?
Yeah, this ain't for y'all.
I guess I'm old. Cause I seen a lot of you young niggas in there. Listen to what he's saying about him. About that man.
Posey, what you think about Mook's slogan? Like that shit was fire.
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah. He had Mook had one cringeful. He had one cringeful situation at second. I gotta say it. Preston stretched out like an accordion. Whip sit next to it like whip sit the next week like a DeLorean. I don't know. I get it. I mean, whatever. We tried.
That was fire.
I didn't think that was whatever. But that whole Dracula shit was crazy. His second round, and then the poor bear. I clowned it when I first heard it. But I'm like,
it was cringy too when I first heard it. When I first heard it, I thought it was cringe too. But then, like on a
y'all thought the poor bear thing on the first watch was cringy?
Hell
first
yeah!
Watch, I ain't gonna lie.
The poor bear. I said before in my prediction, I hate when he do shit like that. But this all made sense. You got a poor bear for the what he said. He said you got the poor bears for the poor bear and poor bear for the poor bear. All right, cool. That's cool.
That was crazy.
Talk about T-Top. That's fire.
Got second watch. I sound like the most Stanish nigga on this platform while I talk about the second watch, man.
Bruh.
Okay,
He said, Surf sick of you. He been wanting to get rid of you, but he stuck around. Oh, typical. Fire. He stuck around, Surf gets stuck. It's typical. That's crazy, man. That's dope. That's dope to me. Whatever. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, he went crazy on that one.
Rock second.
Yeah.
Rock second.
Yeah. He had some shit. Rock was cool. Rock was solid.
Had some shit. Rock had some shit.
Yeah, he had. What did he say that made the
he
people
had more
go
generic gun bars?
Nah, he said something that made the niggas go. I went crazy too when it was outside.
That's when he first got into his Y'all hear me, bag?
Do you guys hear me? He wanted them to walk in so bad.
Yeah, like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
but he had an MMG joint.
Yeah, the MMG put two. He's like, since he murdered Mook, I'm gonna use a machine gun. Put a G on MM and make Maybach music.
Hard. That was hard.
Wait.
That's what he said.
He said put a G on M like the.
I put a G on his head, like put money on his head and make Maybach.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, it's a difference when you saying stuff like that, and then you got Mook on the other hand. Like, Mook is breaking you down. Like, I just don't get how those bars was even significant enough.
I do think Rock in the second round, that energy, that performance, the crowd in front of people, it would have got him. It would have got him where he needed to go. In my opinion,
I think in a big haze, he probably he would have did it.
That would have got him where he needed to go.
Get on the round, he would have did enough. Rock.
Man,
but it's hard to, like Polo's saying, it's hard to compete
go ahead.
with the guy who is surgically on you. We've been talking about you. We're here. We're here because one of your team members and all that had a fight and all that. He was gonna get booked because we're petty and we're battle rap fans. And nigga, we've been invested in this storyline for a year and some change. We don't want to hear generic pop shoot 'em ups. We want to hear strategic breakdowns of why he ain't better than you and all this other stuff. That's what we want to hear, right?
Yeah.
But I
think Rock had. I thought his second was solid, man.
His second round.
I think at his second, solid second.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10?
It wasn't quite. It didn't have one of those chill will, kill will, ill. Like it didn't have one of those. Like it wasn't a crazy Tay Roc second, but it was a pretty good. I think it was a solid, like definitely solid.
It's kind of damn near nothing in this battle, like bar wise or moment or anything from this battle that stands out from me from Tay Roc. Like nothing, low key. I'm trying to think of one thing where it's like, nah, that's the one. Tay Roc had that.
In the second, it just I don't know what was. Which one was that?
But I can see why people that like Tay Roc and like the way he turned up and do his gun bars. I can see how
that would have got over.
I can see how they like. All right, people like that. Some people like that.
Third round, Lord have mercy.
This one they got surgical.
In order for Rock to have won this third round after Mook went, I said, man, if he manages to make this motherfucker close, we are looking at one of the best battles ever. Because that third round, I'm telling you, of all the third rounds that we've seen and all the influential third rounds, again, in front of people, outside, post-COVID, that is a legendary fucking round through and through. And I think the crowd goes crazy for that. Just from the start. The mother angle, we gonna bring that to the forefront and why that's crazy. And then the whole my mom talking. Like
my mom talking. I'm back. She told me to tell you karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Right.
Like you calling my mom a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The nigga said don't even mess with divine force. That shit was fire, bro. Like the whole shit through and through. I mean, shit strategic. He gets into addressing Rock, addressing how they left the state of the culture after he left. I get paid. I get paid more than Smack. Like that shit. That shit hit hard. And just as a to me, it's like a callback to him saying, I make 20,000 because when he said that was groundbreaking. I get paid more than Smack would have hit the building different. Nigga, he said, I'm locked in for 3 battles. Nigga, what? They paying me to rehearse. That's a sound check. Nigga, what?
That was crazy.
Battle over. Party done. Yeah. Go home. We all set, nigga.
That's a sound check.
No. Yeah. His third round is up there in terms of execution. Angles, incorporating a lot of other shit. He paid respect to my man Zayd, you know what I'm saying, who held it down.
Real niggas gotta go when it should be you. You started all this.
Bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, man.
And then to make to add a little bit of DVD era dustiness to this situation.
Let me go talk to Smack a little bit.
Let's go into angles and things that were said on the phone. Whoa, what he said? He said, He said, so niggas came through.
He said, why you keep saying my name like that?
They're gonna take your chain, break your chain. Then I could walk in the mall and they can make your chain. Then niggas take it and you go back and buy a faker chain. Yo, listen, it was crazy. And then the whole trend, yo, bro, in an audience of people, when he gets to this tranny line, oh my God. What? Yeah. Hurry up before I change my mind.
You can hear the people in the back, like,
that shit had it.
That was the world, bro.
Crazy.
Where I was, the people I was watching the battle with.
That would have broke the building. Like, if that was in the building would, like, that would,
bro,
what?
That would have broke everything. What?
That closed the casket right there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then he did another vintage move. Let me take myself outside this battle and address some other shit. Smack.
Right.
Let's address this culture. Like, you got us on here. Yo, that was crazy, man. Like,
yo, I got a question before we finish this. Well, go ahead. Now I'm going to ask this question.
He went crazy, man. MURDA MOOK went crazy. It was masterful. I can't say enough about that round, man. And it's so... And I thought to myself, man, what if this was last, right? But then I was like, you know what? When you get around like that, and you can see it on Roc's face, like, this nigga is leaving Earth on me right now. It's like I like everything Roc said. I had to really go back because I got tinnitus. Like, I can't. How do you follow that shit, bro? What are you gonna do to follow that?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And he kind of like, that was one of them thirds where it's like he just took the air out the room.
Yeah.
Like even after he went, Smack was like talking like, oh, he showed. Like, it's like that was like the conclusion of the battle, and Tay Roc still had to go. So, yeah, that was crazy.
I ain't want to, when Roc started rapping, I ain't want to hear none of that gangster shit he was talking, the gun butt. It's like, I ain't want to hear nothing saying, man.
It was one of those type of rounds.
It was one of them, yeah.
It was one of those rounds. And I'm not saying Tay Roc didn't have nothing in the third, but it's too much, man. It's too much. He is seamlessly going through angle after angle. He got schemes in his shit. Then he's breaking down your style. He's like, yo, you guns and pop and all that, but you not delivering them bars on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really giving him advice almost on his style. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't say enough about that round. I think for fans who are fans of very lyrical, like heavy, dense kind of rap, maybe it's not for you, but maybe it should be, because that's probably why some of y'all favorites be losing. Because this is what battle rap is based on. This is the essence of battle rap. You make your opponent look crazy. If you thought in your head, yo, it don't matter what Roc say in this third round. The minute you thought that in your head, Mook won.
Yeah, he won.
He won. Right. He won the battle. That's what battle rap was. That's what it is. That's where I come from. Nigga, it's nothing you can say. If that was DVD era, if that was that shit Hot Sun Live, if that was free, shout out to Sub-Zero, nigga, we would have left. Everyone would have left after that round. We don't gotta hear shit else.
Yeah, you couldn't say that.
What?
Like, wait, on it. Okay, now he
nothing else to say.
Man. I got a question. How do you think Mook was able to go from, like, when we see him versus Verb, how, you know, whatever, he was rusty, he had a lot of long drawn schemes, whatever, and then fast forward to this performance, how do you think, like,
he cleared that up in the interview? He said when I battled Verb, I ain't had no animosity towards Verb, and he said with Verb, I know niggas wanted to hear me do some rapidy rap shit, and that ain't really murder. He said basically the shit he did in that battle wasn't really him. I don't like Tay Roc. So I really was getting to be myself. He said he didn't have no animosity to Verb. So the battle, if you listen to that Verb battle, he ain't really trying to angle Verb or nothing. He's saying some shit, but he gonna kind of bar, like he doing some bar shit. He said, I didn't like Tay Roc. I had a mission in this battle. So when he get to lock in with battles like that, he said that's how it's gonna be every time. That's crazy.
Yeah, Tay Roc just saw an all-time lyrical assassination with Daylight. and he saw all-time angles and content and talking to you from Mook. All time. I don't think anyone back-to-back has seen that level of lyrical shit or breakdowns in back-to-back. Who else has seen that in back-to-back battles?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, honestly, I think like this is equivalent to like your best defender guarding fucking LeBron one night and Kobe the next.
Oh, we touched on that too. What'd he say? He said, nigga, I'm Jordan. Like, whatever defense niggas come with, I'm going to score. Oh, cut the Jazz. Then he went to the Malone shit. So since he's trying to do the pick and roll, but he out of options. Those are offensive plays, by the way. And then he's like, since he alone, I'm going to send him a Stockton. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, listen to what the nigga's saying. No matter who y'all put up here, I'm going to score anyway. So let's go back to the Jordan shit y'all love. Come on, bro. Come on,
man.
Come on. If you didn't like Murda Mook if you don't like Murda Mook after this shit, you just not going to like him. Fuck it. He ain't for you.
Yeah.
He not for you.
Yeah. And also, he's definitely not. But man,
what?
I don't know, man. I don't understand. I thought Tay Roc had a little bit more than I thought he had a lot. Like him versus Daylight, I feel like he gave more of a better version of Tay Roc versus Daylight than he did this battle, and I don't understand why. Do y'all understand why?
Yeah, I think you know what it points to the idea that going up against somebody who's gonna just give you straight up bars versus somebody who's gonna break you down. Your life, your style, incorporate all these different things into it and kind of come with a whole message or a group of messages. That battle is harder to take. It just is. That's a harder situation to go up against versus somebody who's going to break down everything from rocks to sedimentary rocks to what happens when water and waves hit rocks and it erodes and planets and stars and Venus's moons and shit. That's cool. I respect that. That's dope. But that ain't no substitute for somebody talking about you. Shit that we know about you.
All this shit is for you.
What? It's for you.
Everything we say is for you.
It's for you. Verb, he makes his shit for you. It's for you. You gotta get this. This your medicine. How Verb said? This your medicine. The niggas that we love do that. That's what they do. That's why.
They do the best.
That's why. Yeah. Don't go up against a 96 draft class, man. You niggas know better. So now, since Lux did what he did with Surf and Mook did what he did with Mook, a lot of you niggas don't delete them fucking tweets, nigga. Don't do that.
Man, I think
narratives is dead.
Yeah, honestly, man. I really feel like this COVID, like no crowd, small crowd, whatever, small room is really beneficial to like the older class, like the legendary class, because it's like they can just go up. They don't have to worry about being impressive to 3,000 people. They can just be themselves and be comfortable in front of a camera. Like that Lions Den era is really, look at Arsenal, look at K-Shon, just look at Mook, look at Lux. Like all these, that era looks really good in this COVID era. So
yeah, my thing was, so Rock goes live after the battle today, this morning. Yeah. Nigga had the audacity to say, I had to fight through this shit. Nigga, what do you mean? Y'all was in a one. This not no. Y'all had a one-on-one fade.
Had to fight through. Wait, pause. What did he say? What did he say before I get upset?
He said, first he said, I felt like it was cushioned for for certain niggas in there, and I had to fight through it. Fight through what?
Fight through what? Nigga, is you smacking Mook? Huh?
Yeah, this the most fair a battle could ever be. Listen, we taking everybody. This is me and you. Fade. Like nobody, no homeboy.
What? Y'all went in the back alley with the big homie smack and ran a fade. Nigga? What are you talking about?
This is a classic man. What? This is I don't know what Rock was talking about. And then what's up? What do y'all feel about the caffeine votes?
Oh, very interesting. Caffeine gave Rock the first round. Why?
I think swaying played a part in the first round.
Really? You think that was heavy swaying?
Yeah, because I think in the first round is when they really was in they mad.
Yeah, they bombed him. DNA, Arsenal, Yoshi, everybody was bombing him
in the first round. Yeah, so swaying in the first round was crazy in the very first round.
Yeah. I think it was. I think the analogy for me is like when you go into like a darkly lit room from outside and it's bright outside and it take your eyes a little bit of time to adjust. I think that adjustment period for a lot of fans is different depending on how long you've been listening to battle rap. So for us, I was like, okay, let me adjust the binoculars a little bit because Mook is going to do this different. You know what I mean?
You can vote like unlimited times in the caffeine chat. Like I can click it like 10.
I don't think so.
Yeah. That's what Mook said. I don't know. I never even voted, to be honest. I don't know how to do that. I never
voted before either.
I don't think you vote more than once though. It takes your vote away if you vote more than once. I think.
Okay, but
no, it takes. I think it takes people. It took people a second to adjust to Mook's style, and he wasn't hitting you with punch out the gate, and that's what we was tuned up to. We just listened to B Dot, right? So it was like, all right, B Dot Holmzie, super technical. You know what I mean? Going back to back with the punches and shit.
He threw the super live for Mook because that's all I want to hear now. Niggas getting talked to.
Right. Yeah, we got 2 donations. So we got one from
more than that.
We got
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Nah, where you want to start? Which one you want to start
from Blade the Anomaly for 5.
Well, we got hold on. Yeah. Okay, we got one from Fizzle Facts Truth for $3.99. Mm-hmm. I felt that was the perfect way to use his mom's. That was the one when Posey mentioned that.
Yeah, I think that was good, man. Good homage to his mother.
Yes.
2 more before I just want to get Blade the Anomaly. He says for $5, he says, I knew it was about to be a long night for Rock. The Mook told Smack, I thought it was your brother too after the intro. Yeah, that did set the tone and all that. Appreciate it. Pages Storakovich $4.99 says, only thing wrong with Mook's first round is he spoke on Briz for the first 4 minutes of the round. He heated up toward the end. I actually think so too. I think but I like how he was getting there though. You know what I'm saying?
And then we got David Campbell, right? Mook, yes, sir. $5. Mook had the same composure versus Rock like he did when T-Top and Briz was on him 30 easy.
I agree. Now I want to revisit this 2-on-2 now. Him and
and then we got one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, bro.
The Mathematic Clothing. You read that one or no?
No, go ahead.
Oh, that was another one. Oh, Mathematic Clothing, $4.99. Tay Roc was up there dressed like Blade's stepbrother, butter knife. Mook 30, easy.
Yeah.
We got they actually, this is how petty battle rap is. They actually found the costume that's female Assassin's Creed hoodie. Yeah, battle rap is so petty, man. We got another one for $5. I Am Legend. Mm-hmm. What he said?
He says,
hold on. Nullify you. Mm-hmm. Well, go ahead.
Nullify you is Mook. What? Nullify you is Mook's special ability. Nullifying you is Mook's special ability. Always has been. So now that we back to the talk bag, Nitty, Av, got to change.
Nah, they don't like.
This is a long ass sentence.
It's people that actually like that. So I don't think Nitty and Av and niggas, they don't got to change nothing about themselves.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think Av
does. They battling a nigga like Mook or Lux or one of them, like.
But I don't know why Av is being included. Why is Av being included in that though? Because Av, I think, is
Av could talk a little.
He'll talk to you. He'll discuss you.
Fonz could talk too.
Right.
Could talk too.
Nitty's just gonna kill you.
That got a little issue with
a lot of different with Gatling guns and something you gotta like kick to start. Like Jonathan B for $1.99 says, what y'all feel about what Official said? Okay, yes, Official. Now Official comes out and says, because man, I'm not gonna say what Mook said. That was extra cringy too. Say you didn't send a picture of your book. What he say? You spread your butt cheeks. And
I don't know, my nigga. I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna come clean, man. I'm gonna come clean, man. Official sound like she got the cleanup text, man. She running on tour with that. I don't know, man. I don't think
she's having a hell of a time on Twitter, boy.
Huh? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Mook lied about anything he said. If he said, I really believe him. I don't. He put that on his mom.
When he said it, she typed it like, I didn't see that.
She's like, I did not. What? I can't believe Mook is lying.
Yeah, right.
So you didn't send Official a picture with your butt spread. What he said?
Some gay.
It was gay.
Nah, don't say that. Don't even think about it, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't. Yeah. It tied into his angle. He was building the picture of Paul Halls. He was building the image of him about to break down Rock. Like even when he was talking about Rock's putting on his contacts and everything, like everything played into each other, man. It was like an angle on angle on angle, man. It was crazy.
Sorry, official. Yo, Rock. Yo, Mook, you not about to do this. Like, see, Mook, Mook can't be trusted now. Sorry, Goods. Like, yo, you not about to do that to me, bro.
You can ask Goods if you don't believe me. Matter of fact, damn balls, my man. I got the audio, but I ain't gonna play it. You gay, Rock.
Well, I said it.
Hey, yo, David Campbell, $5 says Mook versus Hitman. Mook will talk to him or got more angles? I think he's asking the question. Will Mook talk to him or is it going to be more
Mook
angles?
versus Hitman. I feel like now that I know the kind of element Mook likes to be in, I only want to see him versus people he has history with, back and forth with. I only want to see him in that setting. And he created like A-verbs and all that. I don't want to see that. Like,
that's it.
I want to see him versus T-Top. I want to see him versus Hollow. I want to see him versus Briz. I want to see him versus people he got history with. I don't really see that, man.
It's like when he mad, he more locked in.
Yeah.
Let's get the best content out of it. Shout out to the 798 in here too. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Appreciate it. Hit the like button.
We got another one for $8.01. Quinn, was Mook's third round his best talk to him round that he has ever done?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is better instantly. I had to okay, is it better than Young Hot round? It's better than Young Hot Round.
Oh my God, I'm bugging.
It's Young Hot Round is crazy. Still,
this little nigga asked for this smaking.
That Young Hot. Hold on, nah.
Dead up, I'm dead up in the crib waiting. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. And it's
I gotta let this one. I gotta see.
I gotta let this one marinate in the kitchen for a little bit, but
like a handful, cut him like a handful of spades, like a bitch when she died of old age. That nigga was tough. I'm like, yo.
His angle versus Jay Mills when he went into the personal and all. Yo, your man Tahoe, like he got hit with a what? What?
Wow. Yeah.
That was crazy. So I don't. But this is up there for sure.
This is high up there. So we gotta do a little worth going back.
That's a great question, man. So we got another one for $5. V5 Nice. Was it me or the gentrification bar hit different?
Nah, I did. Look, guys, what he say? We finally got like with the way he looked at the camera and did that shit.
Y'all got white people telling y'all how to be black, and this is shit that we created. Hey, y'all, we finally got gentrification. Like, I don't know.
The most disrespectful shit that happened, though, man, was the post, the after, man. So Mook is on 15 Minutes of Fame. He's walking around,
sweating.
Yo, good battle, man. Ichi had him winning. He's walking around.
Right.
He sees Tay Roc. He like, yo, nah, get this. He grabbed Tay Roc. Yo, get this. Me and him, man, we cool now. We cool, man. So this big dude in a full green suit walks up.
Yes.
Mook like, yo, that's my father. Say that to Tay Roc. Tay Roc get a father a hug. Niggas in the background say, yeah, hug your granddad. Yeah, hug your grandpa. Yeah. Bro, that's
hold on. You wait. Y'all skipped over. Y'all skipped over the whole thing with. Wait. That was hilarious. Y'all skipped over the whole thing when the battle ended. When the battle ended, and Mook, when they went to give each other fives, and Mook wouldn't let his hand go unless Tay Roc looked him in the eye.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I said I wasn't gonna, and I know that looked crazy. Tay Roc sweating with red eyes. This nigga, I said I wasn't gonna shake your hand. I'm like, this is awkward. Like, but I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm like, okay, cool, man. Whew. I didn't know what Mook was gonna do that. Man. I didn't know if he was gonna pull the diz. I said I wasn't gonna shake your hand. Slap. What? Like that shit. That would have been ridiculous. First of all, I'm glad it didn't happen. But man, at that point, I was ready for anything. Is
this like Tay Roc has now had 2 career highs on him back to back? Like I feel like Daylight broke the internet when he battled Tay Roc, and I feel like Mook just broke the internet when he battled Tay Roc.
So Daylight had 30, 10, and 13. Mook had like 40, 15 rebounds, and like 9 dimes. Like, they both had career games on this nigga. They did.
That handshake is like when you first learn how to do it. Your uncle teach you a manly handshake. Nigga, grab my hand. Don't. When you give a man a handshake, you supposed to like that was one of those joints. Like he was just learning how to give an actual handshake. That shit was awkward as hell, man.
Yeah, that was, and then the interviews after, man. Like, all parking lot interviews, bad, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, before we get into the next half of Mook, whatever is next for Mook, what's next for Tay Roc?
Oh, that's a great question.
For Tay Roc,
Jesus.
He doesn't have to, like, this is the highest you could go. That's murder.
Yeah.
So.
Is it bad that him and Surf both lost their Mount Rushmore battles?
Yeah.
Yeah. This yeah. Those are big losses, bro. Right? Those are big losses, man. Because people who will be, you claim, Surf and Rock as part of their generation and stuff like that. It's been this big barbershop argument with myself in there going to get my taper with all these 17-year-olds, and they telling me for years that Surf and Rock and these new age guys are way better. And I watch Arsenal beat Gotti, I watch Lux beat Surf, and I watched Mook beat Tay Roc. Case closed. Sorry, young man. Sorry, them niggas. That's the sauce. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think that I feel like that. The debate kind of over too.
The door's shut.
Yeah.
The 96 draft class is what it is. I'm not mad at the 03 niggas. I'm not mad at Surf and all these guys that came in after them. They not them.
Yeah, the talk is done. That talk they used to have, Mook and Lux can't hang with us, man. They get in the ring with one of us, we'll dance around. That talk is done.
It's done.
Like,
the only nigga that had to get out there with them and really lock is Verb. Like, he the only nigga that showed, like, nah, he could.
But Verb is not with Surfing. Like, I don't think Verb is with Surfing in the class.
You don't have him in that.
Hell no.
I put him in the shits with Mook and them.
Yeah, he battled on the corner. He was supposed to battle
he was
that
on
night.
the corner with niggas. Like,
I was like, oh wait, I thought that was like Lions Den, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's what broke him though.
That was a little later. That was a little later. He's a little later. Okay, fair.
I don't have Verb in that class though, but I see what y'all.
I have Verb nowhere near the Tay Roc. Like, I think Verb, Hitman, Calico. I don't feel like they in that. I don't think they in Surf class. I think they in like the class
after.
before.
Yeah, I think they was a wave. Right.
The wave. Yeah, they was right before.
Yeah, but see, Lux and them battled them niggas too. Lux and them the whole like kind of the whole Midwest movement was the first era New York guys versus the Midwest guys that kind of came afterward. And for what you want to say, right? Keeping score. Who won the Midwest movement? Really? I mean, I have to say, to me, it's New York. Rex beat Verb on the stage. Clips beat Verb. Lux did what he did with Calico. Now you got on the other side, Calico bodied Math and shit. You got Calico beating Shine. Damn, Hitman beat Arsenal. Ooh, we gotta tally these wins and losses. Ill beat DNA. Ooh, Surf beat X Factor. Who won the Midwest movement is the fucking question.
Posey, we got a donation for you.
Mm-hmm.
For V15. For V15, nice. Posey, this for you. Mook been spending a lot of time with Busta Rhymes. Listen very closely on the playback. LOL.
Niggas been saying that though, like about that he kind of sounded a little Busta-ish.
Who? Who? Mook?
Mook. Yeah.
That's the reach.
I think that's a reach too.
I seen those little comments in the what's her name too.
Man, that's a reach. Mook. That's a reach.
I don't hear Busta, but
at all. I hear Murda Mook. Mook been rapping like this. I don't know what he even do interviews talking like this. So it's like I don't what he got like his own accent and delivery in his interviews. So it's like nah.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to V15 Nice. I think I'm fucking that up. I just be calling them Vince. Shout out to you. $5 just Posey. This for you. Mook's been.
I just read that one.
That was
the one. All right, cool. So shout out to that. But no, I don't see Busta. I can't do it.
Yeah.
So that is what it is. This car was dope. Now, do you want to see player of the game? Like MVP to
player
me,
of the night.
That goes to Mook. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that goes to Mook.
I think it's third round.
This nigga would say B-Dot, man.
I'm gonna go B-Dot.
B-Dot because of what?
Yeah.
He kind of swept up Holmzie and shit. So I'm not.
It was a sweep.
Yeah. Card out of 10. Out of 10, what are you giving it?
Out of 10, I'm gonna go low key like 6.
6?
7.
6?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, you got anything replayable besides Rook?
Because I'm probably only gonna go. I'm probably gonna only go back and watch Mook and Rock on some like. Let me see what Mook had.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else on that card. I'm probably ever gonna watch again. Probably the B-Dot shit on some like. Yeah, let me see what B-Dot had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, you gonna hate me, man. I give this card an 8, low key. I give it an 8. I feel like the B-Dot performance was pretty good. And also like I just like the fact that in the Jerry West, the everybody was just getting bodied, and then the main event lived up to the hype. Like Murda Mook showed up. Like we finally got to see a Murda Mook. Like it's very rare that we get to see like a Cassidy or one of these people come back. Come back and it's just like Murda Mook killed this shit, man. Like I didn't expect that at all coming off the Averb performance.
Yeah. I probably gotta be somewhere in between that with like a 7. I think Jerry West and Danny Myers, the battle I'm gonna watch again. I think B-Dot took the battle. I like Holmzie and B-Dot. I like that as a battle. And of course, Mook and Rock is just going to be what we go back and watch. And Mook's third round is a classic third round. It's a classic round. I gotta go with a 7. We got 2 donations real quick. Mr. Beasley, $4.99 says, "Hey Posey, your cousin lost me $50. Shake my head. I should have listened to Polo." That's a fact. Yo, listen, on this platform. And it's so polarizing because niggas fake hate Polo because he got this heel energy, but this nigga he be getting these guesses right. Yo.
First off, they don't be guesses, man. I'm a bar nigga now, so I got a strategic strategy. When I read,
this is why they don't.
I got a very, you know what I'm saying, strategy of when I read. You know what I mean? When I read the points of the battles. The Holmzie one, I ain't gonna front. The Holmzie one, I was the one I'm surprised about. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't. Holmzie was going to be beat.
I thought that shit was going to be way closer than
lost
that.
The bloggers tournament. What do you mean?
Holmzie shot the world.
Hell nah.
Holmzie broke everybody bracket.
I did not think he was going to be that though, man.
Listen, man. Think Tank TV podcast says for $4.99, Mook, Lux, and Reed beat Rock. Nitty and Surf and 9-0 within the last 6 months. Now, that's interesting. You don't think they got a round? Between Mook, Lux, Reed, they beat Rock, Nitty, and Surf 9-0. I don't believe that. I think wow, I don't think it was sweeps all across the board. Holy shit. Can you argue that it was 9-0? I don't believe that. Not with Reed and Nitty.
What is he talking about?
He's saying that between Mook, Lux, and Reed, they battled Rock, Nitty, and Surf. He said that they went 9-0.
Okay, didn't they?
No, Reed didn't zip Nitty. No.
Yes, he did.
No fucking way. That wasn't a zip. That was a 30.
Yes, it was.
The 30.
Everybody said it was a 30.
I gotta go back. I don't think everybody said that either. No.
Yeah, I want to see Reed.
Read the count. What are you talking about?
That was a 30 bag.
Nitty got 30. Reed 30. Reed 30. Reed beat
Don't
Nitty
let
30.
Don't let these niggas do that. Don't let these niggas do that.
What? Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
All right, it's 2-1.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I gotta revisit this because if that's true, that's
$1.90.
That's
$1.99. J Terry MD. Mook line about J Black's costume. Fire.
Finally putting that in there. Was dope.
You like Jay Black? Like what he said? He said, "We said now you like King Jaffe Joe lying dead on your back." I'm like, oh my god, son.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was crazy, son.
That was crazy.
Man, Rock, how do you feel? How do you think it felt to be Rock? Like listening to third round, and then after just like 2 months ago, hearing Daylight name flip you to the fucking sky.
He stood in front of a oven twice, and it's like, and the thing is like, and it makes sense now what Posey said when Rock was like, it was like difficult to, nigga, look what you standing in front of. You felt it. Because I felt the energy, and I ain't even a battler. I was nervous for you.
Yeah, right.
I was nervous for you. What?
That nigga said I had to fight through that. Like, what?
Fight?
That was a one-on-one thing.
You, Smack, and JB? And Caffeine them?
Oh, yeah, I did see that, y'all. Vada Fly, a whole ass nigga. Being a real nigga would not get you nowhere in America. I've been a real nigga. I only had a couple fuck nigga moments. Vada Fly did some bitch ass shit again.
Right.
You got 55,000. We got 7. That's the problem in this community.
The people like that, 7, man.
I'm tired of this nigga. He's selling merch and doing fraud shit, and y'all letting him go. Y'all, he got more views than us.
Go Pose.
On the recap. Yeah. Butterfly did something else. Mm-hmm. So Murder Mook's on Battle Truth show. Mm-hmm. He says, yo, Butterfly could SMD. This is what Murder Mook said. So my brains gets to, wait, what did he do? And then Battle Truth like, yeah, what did he do, brother? So I guess Tay Roc was on caffeine. This is before the battle. Tay Roc was on caffeine. He gets a phone call. Because you know Tay Roc go live in the morning, caffeine. Mm-hmm. Gets a phone call, but Tay Roc doesn't tell people that. He doesn't tell Butterfly that, yo, I'm on caffeine. So Tay Roc picks up the phone call with Butterfly.
Right.
Throws him on speaker for the world. Butterfly on there talking crazy about niggas, Danny ass, Mook is trash. I don't know. He gonna do a blog about Mook. Basically, it's little. Like they was gonna create a narrative together for a blog. Oh. And Butterfly got caught online because Tay Roc did not tell him that they was on caffeine.
Oh.
Tay Roc a slime ball for
That's
doing that too,
man. Slimy nigga right there. Rock boy.
Slimy niggas on the phone with each other, man.
Shout out to Maryland, man. Shout out to Baltimore County, man. God
now
damn,
he got
bro.
Caught doing some more Kenny Lewis type shit. And then trying to portray. Going on camera trying to portray he a real nigga, that's where I get mad. Stop doing that. This is y'all fault. I'm blaming y'all niggas. 55K. We got 7. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I keep telling y'all this. I never did nothing to no. Why does he have 55K, man? A whole nigga that fucked up his friends. Did it again, y'all. Kenny Lewis. Yeah. Vader Fly did it again. He did it again, man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Pose, man. Yo, listen,
So, the link. Go to Battle Truth's last live. Battle Truth did an interview with Mook last night. Go to 19 minutes and 34 seconds.
The Rob Justice 499 says, "Damn good."
That's hilarious.
Yo, that's ridiculous, man. I understand it, man. Yo, Rob Justice says 499. Damn good recap show. Salute, man. Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate you for that. Everybody's listening, man. It's 738 is in here right now, man. Make sure y'all hit us up and all that too. We're gonna get people up here to talk and all of that good stuff as well. So you guys be able to share your opinions, your thoughts on some of the takes that was made up here, and as well give you your own from all over the country, man. So shout out to the mods, shout out to all the groups in here too. Team Backpack, Dot Mobs, Army, you know what I'm saying, the whole overseas gang, man. Appreciate all of y'all as well. Vino D313, shout out to Detroit, for $2 says, y'all keeping it a buck. Spec. All right. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. You already know how we do.
That's a fact. All right. So, man, overall, very dope car. Another thing that was announced on this before we get people on too, and if you're in the Discord, hit the I want to call up, and we will make sure that we get you on. One thing that was announced, man, and I gotta say this, I spelled announce wrong in the chat here, so don't kill me. That crawl, I don't know, my spelling be bad in that shit, but we got Watch the Throne 4, Queen of the Ring, rollout, and now we know the entire card, and I just want to go through what's on the card. We got Vixen the Assassin versus First Lady Flames. We got 40 bars versus Official. Tori Doe versus Yoshi G. Casey J versus Bonnie in the headliner. is gonna be Miss Hustle versus Lady Luck. Wow.
Now let me ask you this.
Well, first of all, Pose, hell of a promo. Oh wow, that was I like that. Y'all got the caffeine guys. They got the camera work moving a certain way. They try to make it bounce like a joint. Bounce like I'm like bounce a joint.
Hey, Mr. Chef, I don't know, man. These angles is looking alright now, man.
These angles, that's what I told niggas. The ladies gonna look good on these caffeine rollouts. I'm telling you, bro. Like that.
Now let me ask y'all this: can we apply this murder mook angle to Lady Luck? She did win her last joint,
but on some messy, in a messy type way though.
Yeah, she was bullying the hell out of Official.
Yeah, official 21 years old at the time, and she just doing anything to her up there, just blowing smoke. Remember, she blew a cloud. She blew a cloud. I didn't even know you can get that much smoke out of a fucking vape. She blew a dust cloud in her face, bro.
But I could have sworn niggas had Lady Luck winning back in
Niggas did. Official was way thrown off though, so I don't know, bro.
So what's the history behind Lady Luck and Miss Hustle? Is any history or no?
Miss Hustle said like, y'all know I've been waiting for this battle. I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
I had no idea either. I don't know.
I never knew she wanted to get that battle.
Nigga Posey said, I had no idea anybody was waiting for that.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's fire though.
I don't mind free battles, and it with free high def like on a Saturday. Yeah, I don't mind this era. I don't mind.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get to look at Casey J and Vixen. Yeah, we litty. 3D.
But yeah, no, great situations on the card. I mean, they usually use this to see who can break into that next tier and all that good stuff. Besides the main events, which Miss Hustle, Lady Luck 40, and Official, obviously. But Yoshi G has a nice little task ahead of her with Tori Doe, who I think probably wants to get some redemption after the chess battle. Then you got Bonnie and Casey, man. Listen, Bonnie Godiva, I've seen her lose a cappella and on beat. And Casey J going into that, I'm almost certain that she's gonna win that. But hey, maybe in this new era with these new cameras and these new rollouts, maybe Bonnie is gonna want to prove something. I like Vixen versus First Lady Flames. I think Flames is dope. It's a good battle. That probably might be the back and as far as a good back and forth that really kind of it's gonna be to a point where I think Vixen's gonna be like. She's gonna start being one of them people that get incorporated, you know what I'm saying, into these little mixes, into these combos. You feel what I'm saying? And it's almost a shame that her and Coffee already battled, in my opinion. Cause
did they? They sure did. I remember that battle too.
I kind of see them as like the new sort of gunners, them and Casey or whatever. So we got to see if Flames gets.
Yeah, Casey got a nice like main stage push off just the Swamp battle. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, she beat a man who was undefeated. No other man that beat his ass.
That's really good because she came off a loss off the Coffee joint, and then just to walk into this, that's fire. That's a fire turnaround.
I don't think Jazz is queen of the ring, but man, it would have been a good time to see a Jazz sighting. I ain't gonna front. Watch the interview with Jazz too that I did, by the way, because she illuminated a lot of different things and kind of cleared up her attitude on ducking and choking and things like that. So
she's yeah. She was on there letting her lie badly, but
listen, man. Listen, I asked the questions. I want to hear what her answers are.
She was like, "Yo, how was I ducking?"
I was like, yo, that was good. but you gotta peep the professor type delivery. I'm like, well, listen, if the coach is saying that they want to see the battle, and we don't have a good reason not to see it, and it's only one party trying not to see it, nigga, that's what that is. That's what ducking is. That's what that means.
No, it was a fire interview.
She broke it down though, but I still think look, we got to see you at the table because now is bags out here, people is working. You know what I'm saying? Like building their brands. I want to see Jazz be a part of that too. So.
Definitely want to see Jazz.
Is my verse on the next card or no?
She's not.
Oh, she don't fuck with Queen of the Ring. She said she didn't hear me.
Jazz isn't either.
Wait, why she don't mess with Queen of the Ring? I don't get it.
I had watched the interview too on some. She said something about she punched on Diva.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what she said though. She had some reason why she's. Oh, because Jada Skyhawk, Jada Nightwing.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna come back with it, but it's something about Jada Nightwing saying something to Debo, and then Debo said, "I wouldn't even give you something about it." I don't know, but it was something about Jada Nightwing. Something about Jada Nightwing.
Oh, yeah, man. Somebody find Jada Nightwing. It's his fault.
But all right, that's great. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but,
we got it. So we got to see. Do we got a date on that too? Wait, it's the 14th, November 14th.
November 14th.
Man, right in between niggas' birthdays. That's dope.
Yo, that is so crazy. Our birthdays is right by each other.
Right. 12th and the 16th.
That's funny.
Shout out to Scorpio. Man. Scorpio season. Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Can't trust
What you doing for your birthday this year?
Let's see what's open. Let me go ahead and search. All right, nothing. So I ain't doing shit, nigga. What? There's nothing to do. Polo ain't nothing open, nigga. Third wave, nigga.
Shit. I'm just going to Vegas, nigga.
Make something happen.
I'm just trying to survive after November 3rd, my nigga. The way they acting, they just maced a bunch of people walking to vote. Like what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Niggas was marching to vote and got maced. Like,
make sure y'all go vote too, man. Please.
Yeah, you can't trust these niggas, man. Get your you know what I'm saying, have your supplies out. I seen niggas, I bought one of these little lawn chairs with the little beer where I can put my little beer on the side and chill out, read a little bit and hang out, have a whole kit with you, bro. Cause they got these lines at the polls. That's crazy. I think in some places, luckily the place that I gotta go is right around the corner, but I'm there bright and early, like suited up, nigga, ready for work too. Don't talk to me, none of that shit. I don't want to talk to you about politics. Leave me alone. None of this weird shit. You nigga, yo, bro, you understand? Living in Jersey, bro, it's a lot of MAGA around this bitch, and they don't know how to act. They be talking shit, bro.
I think we got 2 donations.
They be talking Polo. They be talking, they be talking shit, bro. I don't like that.
Nah, yo, the other day I'm on the highway. I'm on the FDR, boom. I'm driving. I forgot where I'm going. Yo, it was mad cars with like the Trump stickers, like yo, vote Trump 2020. It was like they mad out of trucks.
Woodwork, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen, cause I was looking and I seen Brett Favre, dumbass, with his Wrangler jeans come out of nowhere, talk about I'm voting for Trump and like fuck you niggas and all that good shit. And then now it's a whole flood of just white people like trying to rep the set. Like I'm like, nigga, if y'all don't sit y'all gonna let Trump get y'all ass whooped. I tell you what, after November 4th. Wow, it's gonna get weird if Biden wins. It's gonna get weird out here. I'm just weird. Yeah, hell yeah, fuck that. I'm not being nice to niggas. No, they've been assholes for 4 years. No, fuck them.
Yeah, we got so for $2. Hold on,
I read that $2 one. I read that one.
Oh, you read that? Oh, my fault. Yeah. For the $4.99. Hangley say salute to the real.
That's a fact. Salute, man.
$4.99. Yeah, salute.
And all right, so now let's get to. Wait a minute. I don't know what RSD means. What is RSD? My man name is Dragan Milicic. He sounds like a stretch 4 that could, like, you know, he could shoot.
Yeah, niggas. Like, that's funny.
And drafted in a second round by the New York Knicks, because that's what they would do. Post the New York Knicks, Dragan Milicic.
Yeah, like, y'all do that too. Yeah, the Knicks. Oh, you're in the Knicks.
That's a fact. Like the nigga, we don't know. We don't got no game tape on him. Nothing. All right,
I'm secretly a Knicks fan, but I just don't like admitting it.
Oh, we know, Polo. We know. Dragan says I don't even know what this is. RSD 250. I don't know what that means. What currency that is? But he says that Vada was live. Vada was live.
What the fuck is
the whole stream? Mook mixed up Henny and Vada. Don't push false ish on Vada. And Henny out of nowhere drops a 2-1 rock blog. Okay.
Now, first off, I'm going by what Mook said. Nigga, don't tell me that don't 2S my nigga. I'm going by what Mook said. Nigga, don't come up on my shit trying to tell me. I'm going by what Mook said. My bad, Vada. I didn't know it was Henny, man. Mook fucked that up, Vada. Still this bitch ass shit in the back in the day. I don't know what Darko Milicic talking about. I'm going by what Mook said on his lot. I'm going by what MURDA MOOK said. It was Vada Fly. I apologize, Vada, if it wasn't you, man. If it was Henny, my fault. But that's what Mook said it was Vada.
And then to convert that is $2.48.
My man Zach says that's Russian. That's Russian dollars. You idiot! I'm sorry, my nigga. I don't get the approach.
That's Russian dollars. I had to Google it.
Don't call me an idiot for that. Niggas don't pay me in RSD, big bro. Like, what you want from me?
Hey, we take all forms of payment.
That's a fact. Now, Fizzy Fact says
$250. That's $250. That's $2.
That's $2.
No, it's $2.48.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fizzy Facts. Shout out to Fizzy Facts for $1.99 says, what's your take on the Jazz dating show? I don't know enough about it yet, but it's probably gonna be lit. Mad people apparently have inboxed her on it, and she's like overwhelmed, like by the amount of people. So it's very likely it's some work in there. And niggas is, you know what I mean? Just, if you are a member of Black Compass and you are on that joint, like, you know what? I'm not going to say this for us because I care about everybody. Wear a clean shirt. Brush your hair. Get a cut. Don't get up there with it.
Niggas is swanton bombing in her DMs, though. Like, I seen a nigga like, that day show, I'm just trying to fuck. Like, they
going right like
she
that.
Roasting niggas, too. Yeah, nah.
They bugging.
They going Bobby Digital in her DM, so she roasted niggas.
But then there's some niggas in there with the smooth rollout, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta need a real man to treat the ladies, you know what I mean? Niggas in their ladies' man's bag. All right, cool. Wear a clean shirt, get a shape up. Don't look stupid up there. Because chances are, whatever ladies is in there is probably all right. So have your shit together if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come clean, man. I'm gonna go on that. I'm gonna go undercover, man. I'm gonna try to go in there and get Jazz the battle.
Yeah. At this point in my life, I
get her to accept a misfit battle or something.
All right.
What you mean, Tony? You try to sneak that out of there? What you mean at this point in your life?
Yeah, I'm not. We're gonna save it. We'll save it.
Oh no, let's get right to the overtime.
There's no reason to do that. But anyway. No. We gotta get people on. You know what I'm saying? Hit the I want to call up and all of that.
Before we go, get people on. Yeah. I want to say we done with KLTD. We're not. I'm done with that tournament.
Oh God!
I forgot about
I'm not watching that shit no more, man.
Shout out
I'm
to
not
the guys, man. Holy,
I am not watching that no more. Shout out Ben. That's my nigga. He wasn't there today.
Man. Shout out to Direct, man. That's my.
I'm not watching that again, bro. I'm never like they have no. They're not valid right now, dog.
Damn, my nigga Ben wasn't there.
Nah, Ben wasn't there. It was some bullshit. They had my uncle Ice-T was up there. Fucking people name up, yo. He like, yeah, man. They asked him questions. He like, yeah, man. I like show. They talking about show off. I like Showtime, man. Like, and then they ask him another question. He'd be like, yeah, man. Show enough. I just like every time he came back to me, he changed the name. Like, bro, like, come on, Unc. You can't be doing that. You too old for that. They had Tretch up there, like. KLTD think if they put black people that like we revere, like yo, we love them.
Legends, absolutely. And both of them niggas,
35.
Both of them niggas, both like Tretch and Ice-T, it really doesn't get better than that in hip hop. I ain't gonna hold you, like it really doesn't. But still,
and then Lush is like a caricature black nigga Gucci, like all that shit get me mad. Like he up there Gucci, yeah, yo. That was fine. Like I don't like that.
Lush has like he mastered every slang term in that. Like he like read the Urban Dictionary and just like backwards. Like
all that shit get me mad.
Yeah, bro, dog Gucci, we live.
He's been, but I would only do. But Lush has been this way for 20 years. Like he's been on another planet. Like,
in this George Floyd climate, stop playing with me.
Hey, dog, what's popping with you, dog?
And this George Floyd, Tony, in this George Floyd type climate where I'm mad black, stop doing that. You're a normal white person and stop playing with us. Now I'm woke now. Like, bro, you see how these white people doing this? Bro, tired of Lush, man.
Hey,
Be yourself, man.
Hey, Pose. You said stop playing. He playing with you? He playing with you, Pose?
Yeah, he playing, man.
Hey, Gucci dog. Hey, we got a donation. $10. My man Black Star 5112. He said, "Oh, this is the guy that sounds like Tone, bro." He said, "Salute, Black Compass."
Yeah, you do.
yo, this dude, one day we was in the barbershop on the Discord, and he was talking. I'm like, "Yo, damn, Tone, you what's good, nigga?" He like, "I'm not Tone."
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "I'm not Tone."
That nigga said it just like me. I was it's funny as shit, bro. Oh man, yo, all right, cool. So let's get some people on. Yo, shout out to KOTD, man. Get that shit right. There's people in that tournament I really fuck with, man. Get that shit right.
They gotta get it right, man.
Get it right, man.
He won that battle today. He clearly won that battle today, and they fucked that man over, man.
Jesus Lord. All right. So if you are trying to call up, hit the I want to call up. I have a few names right here now.
Yeah, if you and Dot Mods hit me.
That's a fact.
Skip the line.
I see Jay Evans, you know what I'm saying? And I see my man Cheese. Jay Evans, you are on right now.
Oh man, Jay Evans.
Yes, sir. Jay Evans is on. I don't see I want Cheese. Okay, so let me get Hollywood. Let me get Trey on. Hollywood Trey.
Come on, man, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Hollywood Trey. Trey, what up? Trey.
Yeah.
Trey, what up? What up with it?
What's popping, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Ain't nothing much, man. I'm gonna get you on and my man Dom, West Coast. Dom, what up, bro?
My young nigga Dom.
That's a fact.
Hey man, what's good? What's good? Hey, what's good, Paul? Hey, what's good, Tom?
What up, nigga? What's going on, nigga?
Hey, what's good, nigga? What's good, nigga?
Hey,
what's good, Polo? What's good?
Yo, what's good, my guy?
Hey, Trey, kick us off, bro. What's up, man? What you think, bro? The car and everything, man. What were your takeaways?
Nah, the car was fire. I'm low key with Polo. I'm at like a 7.5. Like, I fucked with the bodies and shit. Like that shit was hard. Like niggas got through the battles pretty quickly and shit. I was gonna say, just to tell y'all with the my verse shit, she had got mad at Debo because he was basically gassing Jada Nightwing because he said he wanted to battle a girl. And Debo was like jocking him, like, no, I don't want to put you in front of a woman. She's like, what kind of clown shit is that?
That's what it was. Right.
Wait, he said he didn't want to put her in front of a woman?
No, he was like, you're so incredible, and after your tournament, I don't want to put you in.
He said that to Jada Nightwing. He said that
she got mad because of that? Yo.
Yeah. My verse horrible anyway, man. Like, let's get her out of here.
Yo, man. So what do y'all think about the card? I mean, was it really a night of 30s, Dom? Do you think it was a night of ass whoopings or what?
It was looking like a little like some little ass whoopings. You know, niggas back against the walls. That nigga Danny head was steaming and shit.
Nigga soul was barbecuing, boy.
Nigga was fried.
No. Wait, now hold on, Palsy. We gotta address this.
Cheese, you unmuted too, but go ahead, Trey. Cheese, you unmuted too. Go ahead.
Did he clear that dumbass Myers outfit with you, bro? This nigga's 55 years old.
It's Halloween, man. It's Halloween.
Yo, why did the mask look so like why did the mask look so incorrect? Like the mask didn't look like he just got the shit right there, like at the gas station or something. That was not
Michael Myers joint, I think.
No, it wasn't. That was like a gas station mask.
Michael Myers shit was just like a hockey mask with like a red strip at the top. He looked like he had Boba Fett on his fucking face.
Yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. And I got my man Cheese. What up, Cheese?
What's up, man? It was good.
Nah, Cheese ain't. Don't do that. Don't do that, Cheese. Cheese a real nigga. Well, Cheese, talk to me, man. What you think about the car, man?
Hey, look, I like
ain't nothing but a gangster.
That's right.
I'm gonna come clean. I fuck with the car, but I just want to speak on Tay.
Little Tay,
bro. Tay.
Old teeth.
Like, I don't even understand how. Like, I don't know. This ain't against the rum nitty goggle niggas. My thing is, when you say shit, bro, I gotta feel that shit, bro.
Right.
And if a nigga take your whole I'm gangster away from you, I can't look at you. I saw you not be gangster. So I don't even understand how this shit was even a thought that he was gonna win because he rapped better, because he said better shit. Like, he made up better shit versus a nigga telling you facts. This nigga brought his mother into it. He brought his mom into this shit, boy. It was like, my nigga, like, this shit was like, Like Tay, nah, I can't fuck with Tay. Like Tay, that shit really took every bit of gangster from Tay Roc away. And I'm a believability nigga. Like that shit. Like I come from that era, bro. Like the shit that he was saying.
Niggas don't even say what they talk about in they motherfucking rap. So why Tay? So why Tay, man?
Because we seen it.
Because we saw it. Exactly.
It's a difference. Like it's a difference between you never seeing a nigga and then you see a nigga in a real life situation. The shit he rap about and he do the opposite. It's like, all right, what's going on?
Yeah.
And he got the same animosity and face offs and shit. He be all that extra shit, and it's like you not that, bro. Like I don't believe that. Like I saw, like that ain't it. And then Mook wasn't even on no super gangster shit. He just told him about himself, and he fucked him up. And he come back with this super gangster shit, and it was Mook 30, Mook 30, fatty.
I don't know if y'all keep that angle. Like the shittiest shit I heard Rock say when a nigga was like, you started the fight, but then you like let other niggas fight. If you wanted to fight me, you should have came by the door. Nigga, what? You told me to lead a fight to find you?
Man,
what kind of shit is that? You want me to leave the fight to come find you to make a new fight instead of you coming to help your niggas getting their ass beat the fuck up.
Come on,
what
my
kind
nigga.
Of clown shit is that?
Yeah. Hey, you watching niggas run through the exits and shit. Come on, you can't do that, Tay.
Yeah, I like how Mook told him how you tell a nigga that popped off the fight. He ain't like what? That was crazy. Mook was talking to this nigga, man.
Bro, that nigga said, when I hear you, I hear hissing. I was like, ooh, shit.
Hey, what about my nigga Rooftop Dot though? My nigga.
Yeah, I'm glad he said it, Pauls. Now I'm on that.
Come on, man.
Y'all seen that interview Luke had at the end when he said he's like, hey, you should battle. He's talking about Lux.
We ain't even say a name. Like you might have seen.
He said you got my cosign.
Like that. We don't even gotta say the name. We know what time it is. Type of shit.
And he gave him the cosign. He gave him the cosign too.
The word.
Man, Lux was sending B-Dot to the moon. Are you serious?
Nah.
Are you shitting me right now? What?
That Surf Lux would get beat the fuck up.
I hate when people say that, man. He's literally.
It's gonna be a different nigga.
If I show up to Surf and I realize after the first round, I'm smoking Surf, I'm just keep coasting. Like he didn't have to try. He was sending B-Dot to the moon. Like what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Look,
like his comfortability in that, like. He didn't seem comfortable in the cast on the.
Bro, he lost.
He was crazy. He was wilding in that shit.
He won.
You think Lux not gonna walk him?
He was wilding in that shit. Boy, that nigga would murder B-Dot.
You think Lux?
B-Dot not ready for no. B-Dot not ready for no Lux right now, man.
Y'all wilding. Lux was incredible in the caffeine battle, bro.
No, bro, but hold up. Listen.
All right, this is Say Anything Hour segment of Black Comedy. If you're now listening.
Listen.
I asked you a question. You didn't answer, Polo.
What you say? What you say?
All I said. So Lux was incredible when he battled Lux.
No, that's not what niggas saying. But Saga beat B-Dot. Saga beat B-Dot. Saga
to you.
That's true.
Keep going. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah,
Saga beat B-Dot. You think? All right, bet. Even if you think it was a debatable, right?
First two rounds.
You don't think it was debatable?
I think Doc got the first two.
I think it was debatable. I got Doc with the first two as well.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. All right, bet. But it was nobody got washed, right?
Yeah.
No.
You think Lux not gonna do worse than what Saga did?
That was like Saga's best performance ever.
Man, you
you moving the goalpost, my nigga.
That nigga picked the goalpost up, moved it 10 yards.
My nigga almost made this shit. Come on.
Nigga moved it to the left.
Wait, so I moved the goalpost
to the left.
The battle. Wait, hold on. Let me respond. So I moved the goalpost to the left because I said that Saga having a Battle of the Year performance.
You would
it's like Lux have to do better than that. How would I know? Like that was Saga's best performance. Lux, you saying Lux performance was better than it was the Battle of the Year. Lux and Surf wasn't the Battle of the Year. Dot and Saga was. So how would you Battle of the Year?
No, man.
What's the Battle of the Year? What's the Battle of the Year?
You said that battle this year is better than Daylight versus Tay Roc?
No, wait, Daylight and Tay Roc. What are you talking about, Polo?
What are you talking about?
You said it's the Battle of the Year.
You said it's the Battle of the Year, nigga. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Yeah.
Trey, go ahead and clarify what you were saying here, Trey.
Yeah, what are you saying, please? Yeah, what you saying?
I have
Saga
versus B-Dot.
Yep.
Arguably as Battle of the Year.
No, you ain't say arguably.
I'm not mad at
You
that.
said
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Let me keep going though.
Okay.
So,
the ground, bro.
So you could say Daylight and Rock was better. That's fine. I'm cool with that. My point was
Fair.
I'm comparing that to Surf versus Lux, which was an underwhelming battle.
But you got to think about who he battling.
That's what I'm saying.
He battling Surf. That was supposed to be on.
Yeah, yo, bro, he's battling a nigga that don't show up never when he battles. So why? Like he beat Surf without even trying. And if you go back and listen to the lyrics, he was kind of wilding. So
Lux
was wilding, man. Y'all bugging,
bro. See, y'all be taking what I'm saying out of context. I didn't say Lux wasn't good. I said he seemed uncomfortable, and it was an underwhelming performance. Like we really saying that was one of Lux's best.
All right, bet. Put.
That's
Dot
all I'm saying.
For sure, put Dot and Lux on that roof. You think Dot gonna win that?
I think Lux going wild, but
first off, Lux would never battle on nobody roof, so we can put that shit away, man.
You won't.
Why not? Why he can't?
Man, Mook just got the fucking Floyd Mayweather rollout. Lux better get that same nigga.
Man, Lux the dude.
Hold on, them niggas was outside with airplanes flying and shit. That's what y'all call that shit? That's what we call that shit?
Nah, man, they got the
somebody backyard in fucking Calabasas.
Y'all gotta stop.
It don't matter, nigga. They had them transformer cameras. Nigga, the clarity on them shits was different.
Shit was glass, nigga.
Them shits was different, nigga. That shit looked like a real live.
Hey, by the way, Cola, shout out to my man Cola, come through, bro. Like soon, you know what I'm saying. We gotta get them takes and all that, man. So shout out to Cola as well. But yeah, nah. So I mean, listen. This is an interesting convo. I do want to get back to the shits though, because did y'all feel like Mook lived up to the hype? Let's go to that question and then we'll rotate.
Hey, can I answer?
Go ahead, Dom. We go Dom, Cheese, and then Trey.
I'm gonna answer first. That nigga.
Yeah, y'all niggas getting that.
Hey,
go ahead.
That nigga actually did live up to the motherfucking hype. To me, shit. Hey, man, this nigga actually out there put them 3 rounds in. That's the best 3 rounds you heard since you even fucking know. Goddamn, man. Let's give this nigga some credit, man. Do-Rag, man. Do-Rag Murder Mook, man. 380 knows Mook, man. Let's get that nigga some credit, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
My nigga Dom, my nigga
Mook 30, man. 30 piece on Dracula, man. With the red little motherfucking goddamn. What's the shit? The contacts on. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
All right. Okay, that's Cheese. Cheese, what up? What you think, bro?
It's just, I don't know, because I feel like that's what was supposed to happen. I don't think it was hype. It was too easy, bro. Mook different, bro. Mook is an angler, and you gave him one of the most detrimental angles ever. Right. Like you, I'm a gangster. No, you not. Let me show you why. You literally showed us why you wasn't a gangster, and then TAY ROC came with regular raps. It was regular raps. That shit was
regular raps.
Super generic bars, man.
Exactly, bro. It was too much generic. It was like that shit was cool, bro. Like that shit was like Mook beat the dog shit out of TAY ROC. Like like I couldn't even listen to Rock, bro. I couldn't hear him. That shit felt like Ill Will versus what's the nigga with the tongue ring? That felt like that. That shit felt like that, bro. It's like I can't hear shit you saying, boy. I don't believe nothing you talking about. But that's just me and my believability meter. Niggas and they, rum nitty punch goggles, cool. But like me personally, I got like when I hear Calico, when Calico said, I ain't know the sandwich bag was for sandwiches till I was took that shit hit me different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit hit me different versus, you know what I'm saying? But like, with me personally, punches got to be immaculate. Like they say ill in the lobby, I grab the nose run and I'm coming down. That kind of shit, when you go there, that's when the punches, if you got a round of them versus a round of real talk, that's when it's going to be like it's going to be different for me.
Yeah.
But this shit was clear. Rock ain't say shit to me.
Okay.
Hey, clear like Belvedere.
hey yo, Trey, man, what up? Trey, go ahead, bro. What you think? Who lived up to
I'm gonna be repeating the same thing them brothers did. I definitely think you did. Even the third round itself lived up to the hype. But what I guess I got more so of a question. Like I feel like everybody I talked to said the same shit. Like TAY ROC got washed. Where the fuck did these votes come from?
I don't understand the votes. But Trey, that's Trey. What I said though, and let me know what you think. When I first heard Mook rap, the beginning, the first maybe 20 seconds, I had to adjust my ears.
Yeah, I did, bro. And Tone, when you said that shit, Tone, you said that shit earlier. When you said that shit earlier, it fucked me up because I was like, bro, we from this. Like this, where we from? Like this, like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is how niggas rap. Like, this how niggas started their raps. Niggas came in like, this is the point I'm gonna make. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like, I already. Like Mook did not surprise me, bro. I could not believe this shit was even a conversation. It was so many people saying Rock was gonna win. I was like, how do you know what Mook could do with an angle? And he got this angle, bro. It's like the votes came from 17-year-old niggas, bro.
Hey, Black
11.
Black Compass though.
Yeah, yes sir. Yeah.
Hey man, can we address the motherfucking the cooney ass niggas, the weirdo niggas who's downplaying my nigga Mook?
What you mean?
Nah. Since yesterday, hey nigga, for real, I ain't if I'm lying, I'm dying. Since yesterday, but a lot of niggas been talking that bullshit about my nigga Mook.
Right.
Like he ain't been like. Man, like, fake ass, man, shut your dumb ass. Hey, you know what them niggas is? They wanna execute their little shit, their little predictions, nigga. Rock 2 once, they wanna keep it that way, but no, nigga, not around here, bitch.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Let's keep this shit real and clean. Can I ask
another question before we get off?
Yeah. Cheese, go ahead, Cheese. Before we rotate, yeah.
What do y'all like? Where y'all think that come from though? Like people really feel that way, like that Rock won. Like where y'all think that shit come from?
Like all the people that was saying that, it was like, yo, you taking Mook. I don't think they understand. Like that's how Mook rap. Like that's how we know Mook. And people, I think it's so. Like I said, the Rum Nitty Goggles effect. Everything has to be punch. If you ain't doing that in a span of 20 seconds,
Sabermetrics era. Like,
but even if you go by that though, the nigga Rock had generic murder flips, like murder. He did like Murder She Wrote like 5 times.
C Murder, yeah, he had a C Murder joint.
That nigga had a C Murder joint in 2020.
His murder flips was way basic. Like nigga, he was better against Daylight.
He had regular
raps.
Wait, it was simple. Joint, like
a Cat in the Hat bar.
That was disgusting.
My nigga had a Cat in the Hat bar.
I don't know.
Regular
and he tried to swag it out too.
From the old school, like what we doing?
Fuck the old school. He rapped better than that nigga. Like that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think that's what I think niggas.
Niggas forgot about that. Niggas really forgot about that.
Yeah, niggas confused punching with rapping. Like. Bro, Pac, like B-Dot said that shit with Holmzie. You like, bro, Pac not the most intricate lyrical miracle nigga, right? When the nigga Mook said, I turn real shit into metaphors. That shit was like,
it's real.
That's what rap is. Versus you niggas fucking, I got a gun so big you gotta jump in it to use it.
Yeah,
it's like
gun so big shit. You know niggas ain't even carry no gun.
It's like why you gun that big? Why you? That's a tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like y'all niggas is making shit. It's like the made up shit is just. It's like I don't know, bro. This shit different. That's what, bro. Y'all ain't seen me in this chat in a long time because of this kind of shit.
You only come through when real shit happen, huh?
Like it's 100, bro. Y'all know how die hard, but I still listen all the time and shit like that. So y'all know how die hard I am, Black Compass. I'm a patron and all this kind of shit. But my niggas, like. Seeing these niggas talk about certain niggas, I'll be like, he not like that shit ain't real, and it's not even good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just, this shit just different for me. And when he did that shit pressured me. I was like, nah, I gotta talk to somebody about this shit.
I got you. Yo, Trey and Cheese and Dom, I appreciate you brothers coming up here and giving your perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? Much respect and all that too. So, but, you know, we gonna rotate and all that, man. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas be easy, man.
No doubt.
Hey, before I leave, hey, man, shout out to my niggas right there. You feel me? West up to all my Western niggas out there in the West Coast. Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to my niggas on the East Coast, Midwest, North, South. Nigga, you know.
Hey, my nigga Dow. Yo, Dow, salute, bro.
Come out here.
No doubt, man. My nigga Dow.
My young nigga Down.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to tell you, my daughter is doomed, my nigga. These young niggas.
These young niggas around. Like, it's funny.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to my young nigga Down. But yeah.
All right, let me I'm gonna get Quizzle on as well, and I'm gonna get Jack, and then we gonna see what's good with my man Cola, and I think we're gonna call it a show. So I got Quizzle on, and I got Jack as well. And if you're in the YouTube and trying to get in, I am dropping the link for you as well, and we do hear you right now. So what's up, man?
Ain't shit, fellas. How y'all doing, man?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right.
Happy to hear that. Man, yeah, this event, man, this event was cool for me, man. Like the last 3 battles really stood out, man. Like B-Dot, I'm happy to see he elevated every battle. I'ma just need him to incorporate that we ain't at you in every battle now, because that shit fire.
Like we ain't asked you. Yeah, that was
hard.
Yeah,
like I could see him talking to Chilla right now. Like, you said what you know about watching a classic, knowing you wrote for the battle. Bitch, nigga, we ain't at you. I can see you saying that to him right now. Right now.
I like that slow. Bitch, nigga, we ain't asked you.
Also, like, Tone, I got a question for you too, man. Sure, like, cause you was in Smack Volume 1 setting, right?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Danny.
So do you think if they had the crowd in there for Rock and Mook, that would have changed the outcome of the battle?
No.
Or do you think that would have changed it for?
No, I think Rock would have, because he feeds off of momentum. He tries to draw it anywhere. He's damn near trying to, like, if this is X-Men, he's trying to draw energy from outside of the fucking room from people cheering. You hear that? He's using that.
Y'all hear me?
Using that to build up. But look, everybody has things that help them get them to deliver those rounds with certain emphasis. So I think if anything, maybe Rock's second round kicks up a little bit more. I think everybody in that third in a room, like in a volume room full of people, is probably dead silent and just a bunch of stank faces and a bunch of niggas going, like, because it was like that. That third was one of those. So I don't think it changed the outcome.
You heard the room like go crazy when he was going in.
Jack, what up? What up, Jack?
Yo, what up?
Jack? Okay.
Yes,
so with what Mook did, right? Are we finally writing Tay Roc off? Because nobody has attacked him with that specific angle like that before.
Wait, what do you say? You saying that? What? Repeat that? I don't
the angle that Mook took with he said he heard the phone calls.
Oh,
and
sure,
and all that. Nobody's ever attacked that angle, even though it's been, all over the place.
I mean, Nitty was the first one to pre-unlock the angle for real. So, but Mook is taking it a step further by saying the audio part of it. But him reenacting the phone call, whether or not it's true, and I guess I want to flip this back on y'all brothers, like Quizzle and Jack. You can answer first. Whether or not it's true, does that matter to you, given the way that he executed it? Does it matter to you as a fan?
No.
Why not?
Like he's still
a little bit to me, man. A little bit, but go ahead, Jack. Go ahead.
I mean, of course, but we know there's been plenty of angles that aren't true. Yeah. Like, we know for a fact DNA's mother, that's been greatly exaggerated, right? Arson the school bus, things like that. So I think this is the same thing. And the way he executed it with the phone call and just his believability, man. Like, I didn't think he was lying one bit.
Okay.
Okay. I think later on in the week, Mook actually might drop that phone conversation because I think Dan Bars wasn't playing that shit just for this reason. Like, he knew Mook and Rock had to face each other sooner or later.
Nah, Mook said
Mook probably is gonna. I thought Mook was
not gonna air it out. Him and Tay Roc. Him and Tay Roc did an interview together.
Mook I think he could have. He said he's not gonna drop it. He said he's not gonna drop it.
I think he could have did him worse if he really wanted to.
He could have played it while he was rapping.
Yeah. If it's true,
ridiculous. If he would have played that audio right in the middle of that round, Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what I low-key thought he was going to do that. I was like, nah.
JP, roll the tape. What?
Nah, I think Rock could try to kill him if he do that.
I mean, I couldn't have blamed Rock, nigga. What?
Yeah, I don't think I think the battle would have went left.
Roll the tape. I don't know, but to me, to bring it back, if I'm thinking of myself from back in the day before I knew anything about this battle rap thing, and I was just going to pick up DVDs, I didn't know who was gangster, who was shooting guns, who was really them niggas, and nothing like that. It really didn't matter to me, honestly. I just took it as everybody just talking shit. So it is what it is. I don't know if most fans are looking for authenticity, because we are in an era where people are really like, we know we have access to things, right? Access to information more. So if it matters to you more, I get that. But I'm from an era where, nigga, I didn't know none of these niggas from nothing. So I really don't care. I just look for who sets they shit up a certain way. You can say anything about somebody.
Exactly.
That's how
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all niggas is y'all high as hell, nigga.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't really like knowing a nigga is not about what he rap. Like I'm not really.
I don't care. I don't care, man, because I don't know these niggas. And somebody can have conviction and not do shit. A nigga have all the conviction in the world, never did nothing, but he can deliver it a certain way. Or even artists, even rappers that never sold a brick in their life, but they can talk about drugs in a way other people can't.
Let's say in your theory, right?
Sure.
Geechee Gotti, you found out. Let's say Geechee Gotti is not what his rap is, and his would his third round still be the same to you?
I don't think when I'm listening to Gotti, I'm digging into his personal situation. Me knowing that, I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't help it. But if he wasn't cut from that cloth and he was just giving you that narrative, I'd be fine with it, because what he's connecting is that real street shit, that real struggle with, you know what I'm saying, with the bars to kind of create this whole narrative and kind of use that to attack his opponent. You know what I mean? Comparing lives and shit. I don't think him necessarily being a part of that is like that's the deal breaker, right? If he was just a nerd and he's still giving you that message, I'm cool with it. Nobody can really talk like Gotti though, right? I don't think it has anything to do with it.
Only Gotti could do that,
right? But I don't think it has anything to do with him necessarily, like having lived that life. Yo,
it's lit.
It's lit. Oh, well, that's rude. Cola, what's up, man? How's it going?
Nigga said that's rude.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Now Polo come through here, yo. All
right, well, no, he's fucking rude too. He's rude too. Both of you niggas, it's not two Kramers on Seinfeld, my nigga. It's one nigga that does that.
It can only be one nigga that does that, my nigga.
All right, Coach Chicago, real Chicago nigga, man. Black Compass Cola, 2 contract Cola.
Get your own rollout.
What's going on, Cola? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro.
Y'all see what they do to my community? Still treat me like a fan.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Crazy. I come on last. Got to come on after the fans. But we gonna get back to it. I'm gonna keep saying this because I text Tone 6 hours ago. Get me on twice. But we gonna get to it.
But you was playing mute. I don't know what you was playing. Bachata over there.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, y'all know what it is. Discord. I got the strongest army in the Discord. Over backpack, over dot mods. Niggas be tight. So you know this what they do to me.
This is not.
But we gonna get to it. Yeah. Now, what's that battle when they first? Who exposed that the boy M City wasn't from Flint, Michigan?
That was Big Cannon.
Now M City was on fire before then. Once that got exposed, everything about M City went downhill. Right?
Talk to this
now. Let's get to the Mook and Rock battle. We're gonna get right to the shits. Sure. I told you niggas yesterday, say Cola be talking fast, this and that. That Mook is the golden child. All you 35 and 36-year-old niggas, 32-year-old niggas acting like y'all from the new era, cut it out. You niggas are from the old era, man. Cut it out. You niggas act like y'all, you all real babies like when y'all these niggas uncle. Cut it out.
Right.
Now let's get to the madness. Now, like I say, same as my nigga Polo. When a nigga talking to you, solely you, all 3 rounds and them shits hidden, I don't care what drop spot you talking about, and you know a situation happened between him and him. Like my grandma always say, some gotta be showed, not told. You ask for what you get. You been asking for this man and he came out and whipped your ass. All them gun to him, he told you. This ain't about penmanship or none of that. I'm finna talk to all your morals. First round he did that. Second round he did that. Third round. It was a 30, man. Bottom line. I don't know why y'all capping for Rock and Lux beat Sue Surf. Both of these top 2 niggas in URL lost to the old URL legends, man. I know it hurt. I know it's like, damn. But it happened, y'all. It is what it is, man. Mook fucked Tay Roc up. Bottom line. He did. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Pose, we need to get to the second watch because I know that second round and the second watch from front to beginning, Mook was cooking because you got to remember the poor bear line was the ending of the round. He cooked from that front to that end. I don't know what y'all watch. Y'all get Lux in these niggas 6 watches and then y'all talk about what y'all seen on the 6th watch. We gonna do this right now. Rock got his ass cooked. And I love Rock. He's faced whatever you want to say. He called Mook. Y'all say, oh, well, that ain't the Rock y'all want to see. Yeah, it wasn't because he got neutralized by a legend in this shit. Y'all put that man Mook in a room with nobody. No, hey, yo, Rock, ain't no Surf. Talk to this nigga. It's over with. It's Mook. It's Lux. Come on, man. Them people in that heart beating. Just like Surf heart was beating against Lux. Boom, 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 boom. Me and you one-on-one is different. And Mook told him that when I'm standing in front of you, it's different. When, just like Posey said, when Smack said, clear the room out, everybody knew where the battle was going. You knew it at home. You knew it at home. You knew it at home. Mook got this. Because he's not losing in these type of, you see at the BET Awards what he do to them people. Electrifying. Come on, man. It's Mookie, man. The golden child. Rock, dust yourself off. You just lost to 2 legends back to back. Good battles, but we not gonna look over you lost. And I had them beating. They like niggas said I was crazy. Consensus got me. They beat me up, Posey. I can take that. He lost, cool. But he just lost to Mook clear. Y'all need to stop. And like I said, Mook is the nigga that elevated this money. That's why they got this new house with this furniture. That's why they doing all this. It's Mook, man. It is what it is, man. Come on, Michael, man. Army, let's get it, man. Cola. Smooky, man.
Cola came in, called ISO.
Hey, hold on. That nigga say, it ain't where you from, it's where you at. And I came all the way where I'm from to where you at. Yeah. He like, nigga like you that stand next to the doors type of nigga to get a nigga knocked. That's that shit I like. He's talking to the nigga. He like, what the fuck y'all mean, Gunbar King? He was talking to this nigga. I'm ecstatic, G. He was talking. He was talking. He say, how y'all gonna tell me? Hey, that nigga Pose, he say, how y'all gonna tell me I changed? But got the nerve to put contacts in your eyes, but didn't have the nerve to put contact. Oh, that nigga was talking to this nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga said
that first round
greatest
playback, man.
This game. This shit
that nigga told that nigga, I'm a man of little words. Rock redefined that. That John Hancock signature right, that would clarify what a line at. Then he tried that. So that nigga Mookie was killing this nigga. What did y'all watch, man? Get me off, man. I know these
you was by the exit
in the comments.
Playing the doormat. Guess he couldn't endure that. I don't understand.
Nigga had a game scheme, a power scheme when you like you died in your own truth. He was smoking this nigga.
The boys in the hood shit. Give me the gun, Tay. At the like the little boys in the hood, the furious style shit. He was talking to the nigga.
Yeah, Mook was definitely met expectations, and to me, he surpassed them. He surpassed my expectations.
What? Okay. He did what Mookie's supposed to do in there. You see, I'm Horse on my baby. I'm Horse. Yeah, I'm from that era. Yeah, I'm a fan of battle rap, and all you niggas listening is fans. So we not gonna act like I'm over fanning because you niggas love to do that. Oh, he over the fan. You listening in this show. That means you a fan of battle rap, nigga. Cut it out. Yeah, I'm Horse. Mookie, that's a win for me.
Nigga been yelling at these niggas all day. Talk, Cola.
I've been yelling these niggas talking about smack era, nigga.
Yeah. Because a lot of y'all, and I, you know what? And I got to echo my brother's sentiments because a lot of y'all was acting very out of pocket on Twitter and on these social medias, nigga. And in these comments and shit. Don't delete your comments now. A lot of y'all was acting very fucking out of pocket. Very disrespectful, in my humble goddamn opinion. Like, people wasn't who they was. Like, niggas ain't invent the sauce. Nigga, the sauce, the gumbo. Huh? The base ingredients that you niggas is using, niggas picked out and discovered and put together.
Yeah.
Huh? And he can't hang with these niggas? Y'all niggas out your motherfucking mind.
It's time for y'all. Y'all didn't let everybody escape with doing one thing except Tay Roc. T-Top, you got to switch it up. You got to switch it up. He got to learn something else. Y'all don't let Tay Roc gun by every year. He's the only nigga y'all never said got to switch it up. Mook got to switch it up. Cassie got to switch it up. Everybody got to switch what they do up except Tay Roc, and it's starting to show now. He got to switch it up. It's time to grow.
And what's weird is he actually kind of did switch it up a little bit in the daylight battle, which is strange because I don't know what happened this time.
If we take the same approach as we did with daylight, is it a better situation for Roc?
He might win or at least be close.
I felt like Roc was battling Mook scared, man. Like he wasn't even. I didn't even feel like Roc, man.
He didn't want to go there with it. He didn't want to. Yeah. Okay.
I don't say
I'm gonna just tell my boy Briz, you dodged one, bro. Trust me.
Oh,
you dodged one.
If Briz was at home, like, I don't know, Mook. This is old Mook. Like,
listen, Tone, what y'all gotta remember is this. Mook
nigga dodged the bullet. Holy shit.
Scrap what he had for Briz to prepare what he had for Roc.
That's a month and a half prep.
He had to scratch what he had for Briz for what he had and then rewrite for Roc in a month and a half. And that third round is one of those. Mac Mill voice. It's one of those. It's up there.
Shout out to Mac Mill.
It's one of those.
One of those. Shout out to my nigga Mac Mill.
That's what Mook could do with a month and a half. Y'all niggas can't even finish 2 minutes. Y'all be choking 2 minutes.
Shit.
And can we agree that Roc rap longer than Mook? Let's talk about it. What we talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he rap longer than Mook. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
because he knew
that third. I think Mook got him.
That third was just so deadly, man. Combo after combo after combo. Mook. See, this one niggas don't know. Mook hit you, set you up, then he hit you with one of them combos.
Yeah,
he do the Mayweather for sure. Like he gonna jab around, then he get you, hit you with the flurries, then he get out of there. That's Mook's style. It's always been.
That's Mook always been like
that's
that.
been always Mook. If you don't like
I don't know what niggas was expecting to hit. Like he's punching today. No, this Murda Mook.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a pin wizard battle. This Mook. This is how he been rapping. We're not gonna change nothing. But it's like, no, we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing for 20 years. Then
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This one, I ain't gonna lie, for all the niggas from my age group. I don't know if you're in your 30s or something. This was a win for us.
This is a W, just like that luck shit.
Y'all niggas,
and then
this shit was
these
a
young
W,
niggas,
bro.
Boy, these young niggas, listen, bro. Listen, you hear Cola? People in this little bracket right here, leave us alone. Arsenal, I told you Arsenal did what Gotti. I told you what Lux did, and we just saw what Mook did. Leave us alone, nigga. We know what we talking about.
And Tone, this bring me to a point, because just how I got I'm fanning for Mook, low key pause. Niggas got their same ways about Lux, Reed, all them legends at that time. When they come out, it's just like that for them. It's just a thing that you grew up with these niggas. Now we don't personally know them, but we've been seeing them cooking and them names ringing before we can see them on camera.
Whooping niggas' asses back when the shit really mattered. Back when the nigga lose a round, his whole career gone.
But I'm really disappointed in the battlers. Like, y'all should be. These are some of the niggas that got this shit started. Why we can't treat them like it? Like, I don't get why I got to be a negative. Fuck these niggas.
Right.
What is? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that.
I want to read a couple of donations that we got in here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the 623 still with us on tonight, man. Recapping the battles and all that too. Subscribe to Black Compass as well. Hit us up on Twitter at DA Black Compass. Larry Gilmore for $5 says B-Dot versus Lux, B-Dot versus Mook, B-Dot versus Daylight. That's all I need now. Interesting. I think the Lux situation to me, I probably need a couple more still. I mean, I know that's crazy to say. Now, and then Lamar Gilmore also says for $2 here. He says B-Dot versus Shine. Now, that's where I wanted to ask you, Cola, because you're a big Shine fan. Is B-Dot, and this is for everybody too, but is B-Dot equipped?
That's surgery. That's a surgery. We're going to put him.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to put K-Shine right on this.
I'm here. I was just letting them get that shit off. I'm going to talk. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep it a whole 100. Like I
like
say,
this.
B-Dot ain't my style of battle rapper, but what he did to Holmzie and what he do for what them lyricism people like, he do what Shine do for Shine do very well. You know how Shine found his pocket? B-Dot knows his pocket. And as much as you don't go from that, people just, you know what I'm saying, they respect your pocket. Like we know what B-Dot coming to do. Same as we know what Shine coming to do. It can be one of those. I can't hate on B-Dot. B-Dot been cooking all year. I'm not like I say, I'm a crack rocket smack, driving rap. That's what I am. I'm just a gangbang head, but that's what I'm that type of rap. I mean, battle rap fan. But B-Dot gets crazy. And last night, even though it was Holmzie, he did get crazy on Holmzie because we can't downplay Holmzie not being a worthy contender. And that's what I don't want people to do. You know how people like, but it was Holmzie. Nah, Holmzie been cooking. B-Dot caught a cooking Holmzie and sent him to the moon. So it'll be one of those. I ain't gonna lie. Shine get crazy and B-Dot get crazy. Right. B-Dot don't want to runs. He want to be known and respected because he feels slighted from that first PG shit. You gotta understand, certain things trigger certain people, Tone. And B-Dot mentioned that in every interview. Yeah, man, they PG processing. Right. He ain't like that shit. Yeah, he ain't like that. True. He didn't like that. And he go in that building every time from T-Top, Saga, to this battle, and all the battles he done had with that chip on the shoulder. Like, y'all gonna respect me. It's my time.
Is B-Dot one Chilla Jones battle away from Champion of the Year for niggas?
Yep. Yeah. Yes, he is.
That's it? That's the one?
If he feels like that too, though. And it's a
he got it locked up to me, man. I think he got it, man.
Close out with Chilla, take Sean at the top of the year.
He beats Chilla clear. I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy.
Tone. I was watching the
that's
event
crazy,
with a nigga that ain't watching
crazy.
That's crazy.
Fan of B-Dot now, man.
If B-Dot wins Champion of the Year, you realize what's going on here.
The belt is
on the West.
Hey, Tone,
third straight year in a row. I don't want to hear nothing.
I predicted everything B-Dot was gonna say. He still make that shit sound.
I was thinking about that too. When that nigga Cola had kind of did a little impersonation of B-Dot after the show. And he was saying the shit that B-Dot was saying. Look, like I didn't think he did. I didn't think he was gonna do it. I didn't think he was gonna do that angle. I thought he wasn't gonna do the depression.
Yeah, Cola, how that nigga was,
bro. I didn't think he was gonna. Cause I had told him, I was like, he's not gonna do that angle. He's not gonna do that angle. He did exactly that angle.
He was going through the depression. I was out streets lifting the brothers doing the expression, and like that nigga was cooking that nigga, bro. Like I'm like, B-Dot. Then his homie number one missing. They done heard the round 6 times.
Right.
Like them niggas, like okay,
the West Coast, we got some of the most biased niggas.
Yo, y'all niggas is biased, bro. I'm just glad he was so dope, but it was like, yo, y'all niggas is biased.
Yeah, we gonna rock. Yeah,
holy shit, my man. Yeah. I mean, listen, man, B-Dot is on a hell of a run. Shout out to Poison Ink TV 299 says that Mook said I got paid more than Smack. Crazy.
That was crazy.
I am Legend for $2 says B-Dot and Lux Convo would be classic. Forget the tier. I think I think we still need to see a few more from Dot, in my opinion, before that is what it should be. Shine versus Mook. Laid back for $2 says that. Shine versus Mook. How far off? How far off are we from
Mook
that?
Mook said he does not want to do that.
Okay.
He was on about some shit. He said no. He said Harlem. I'm not reopening that Dot Mob. That's little bro. He said he's not doing no more of these.
It's weird.
Let the fans choose his like battle. He don't want to battle Shine. He said.
Do you know how weird? Because listen, for everybody who doesn't know, Harlem is like, you know, kind of, it's big. It's a big community within Manhattan. It's a section of Manhattan. Yeah. It just so happens that, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 of the best battle rappers to ever do this shit ever, and a few legends and women who are also great come from Harlem. I have no idea how this happens, but that's just what it is, and they all know each other. It's fucking weird. It's weird. They want to do Harlem against everybody. Mook, Shine, them niggas, man, they want to battle everybody else. Sway, even Ice. When I was with Ice and Snake, I like, I'm a battle the Wolf, but man, really, man, it's Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that them niggas is on right now. And I respect it.
That's what Mook said. He was like, I don't want to do it. He was like, that's little bro, that's Harlem. Like, we done doing that.
Hey, but that's where the hate comes from, y'all. That's what, listen, y'all got to understand. When you talk about this battle rap shit, 2 things is for certain. Harlem and Dot Mob. For sure. At the top of it.
You gotta put them in there.
And Harlem niggas and women. It just is what it is. And that's where the hate come from. You can't change it.
Yeah.
Let it go. Yeah. Embrace your brothers, man. Yeah, you want to cook them, but get them brothers they flowers.
And then you see Hustle and Tory Doe on the next card, and it's like, nigga, Harlem. What we talking about?
Harlem.
It's Harlem. It's Harlem. At the top of the shits. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Snake. Shout to everybody out there. Swave. Everybody do Swave Team Homie, nigga. Like the whole crew. Poison Pen. You see them at KOTD. Them niggas, they in this shit. That's a region in New York City you gotta pay homage to.
They got a legendary squad over there in Harlem. Man. That Mook said he don't want to do no more Harlem battles. He just wanna, because y'all already had him battle Lux again for the money. So he just said he done doing the Harlem joints. He don't want to do the Harlem joints.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about is Dot ready for Daylight?
Wait, B-Dot Daylight?
B-Dot already battled.
They already did that.
30 the nigga badly.
Oh,
go watch this show. I don't know what
B-Dot showed up playing and just got washed. I think this was Face Paint B-Dot, which is an unlockable character in the URL 2K.
But he said like everything you could think a nigga would say to Daylight though. He talked to Daylight.
Part of my back podcast, $4 says Holmzie is the Terrell Brandon of battle rap. Now, and here is where I gotta. What does that even mean? What does that mean? You call him man Terrell Brandon? Shout out to the Bucks, yo. What is that? What Posey?
I don't know. Like
we reached that part of the show.
but this what I'm asking y'all. Why do niggas acting like they pick B-Dot over Holmzie? They hit the lottery like they picked the magical pick. Like B-Dot ain't who B-Dot. We talking about champion of the year. Possibly B-Dot versus the champion of the tournament, Holmzie. We not saying Holmzie was trash, so we not gonna do it.
Let's be honest here. There's a residual. There's a little residual saltiness that Holmzie won the tournament. Let's be real. There's a lot of people that counted Holmzie out. He won the tournament, and I see it too in the battlers and the caffeine comments. Holy shit, boy, was y'all rooting against Holmzie, man. God damn, because the man.
That's the nigga that got it rough in them. I ain't gonna lie.
They killed him in the comments.
But then you would have that one person like a John type nigga. No, you gotta really listen. He'll get 2,000 likes. No, y'all not listening to Holmzie. You'll get every now and then you get that one battler that's gonna be the contrarian. Nah, Holmzie was wilding though.
Check his accolades though. He just come off of Summer Madness and he was on Rock Card.
Yeah, he was.
When it was a draw. What you gonna say to me? It's a lot of niggas from that class ain't never been on Summer Madness and I never touch a card with Mook or Rock.
Well, we not gonna do a Rock though, because Rock tried to get this rollout off after the battle. I'm just happy I did good, man. We're not doing that. It's a winner and loser. You talking? You're not about to do this. Yo, I'm just happy we got through it, and it's a class. Like, no. Remember what you said in the face-off? You was gonna do a rollout. If you won, you was gonna be talking shit.
30 days.
Yeah, we're not doing that. No, we just had a classic, and we're not doing that. Rock, you lost the battle.
What's up with your boy Surf? Technically, he won on the caffeine, so that's like a technical win.
Like really, he won on the caffeine, like. But Mook, I don't got nothing bad to say about him. Like Mook has some shit. Like I want to battle Mook. Like he's talking about he gonna come back now. It's like, bro,
Surf. You ain't slick, nigga. And you know what, Pose? And you know what? Surf is so good at this shit. He understands media and battle rap so much. He's gonna get that battle. He's gonna finesse his shit and sell us a storyline again.
I low-key think Herb happy that Rock lost. Like
that's what Mook said. That's what Mook said.
Yeah, low key. It seemed like it.
Like you got to understand.
I think Surf might have played a part
gun titles
in his in the way he was crafting his shit. Like Rock probably spit it to him. He's like, "Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, keep that.
Where the red jacket? Like,
nah, y'all ain't keep. He kept saying, y'all gotta keep what Surf be doing. Y'all keep. He kept saying on first watch, like technically on first watch, he kept saying that.
Yeah,
leaving that door open. So when people
leaving
say
that
Rock
open
lost because he know he lost. Like, well, I'm gonna go beat him for my little. I'm guarantee you, it's gonna come up. Like y'all said, he gonna get that battle. I'm gonna really beat him though. Like it ain't even gonna be close. Like once he get in his little promo bag, watch.
Niggas gonna
do this for Rock.
Yeah.
My little brother. Like
I'm doing this for my little brother. Like your little big brother. Like I'm doing this for my little big brother. Like
yeah, sir. You're not about to pull the wool over our. Like this time, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
Mook turned TAY ROC into a head stuff. Like bottom line.
I thought that was bad, man. I really thought that was bad for Rock, man. I'm sorry, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool, man. Cool. I think we just about covered it, man. I appreciate everybody. Yo, Quizzle, man. Appreciate you for stopping through. Jack, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. No doubt, fellas. One more thing, though, Tone.
Yes,
Drop the rest of the versus battle, man.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch.
Drop a story.
I got a bunch in the tuck. I do.
All right, cool.
That's gonna happen.
Just took $5 out my account at 4:17 a.m.
All right, yeah.
So make sure you drop a story time in the verses.
Right.
Black Compass for life, man.
Quizzle, salute,
Hey, Quizzle, you know a nigga style. Keep that on the low, you know?
Yeah, Quizzle, yeah. Chill out, Quizzle, yeah. Hey, Quizzle, shout out to you, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Quizzle. Shout out to Jack as well. Jack, salute. You know what I mean? Be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all right, cool, man. Cool. I think we all set here, fellas. Appreciate everybody who is able to tune in. Appreciate all the commentary as well. And the guys that are in the comments, I do look at the comments as well. Any constructive criticism or things like that with the show, with the platform, the podcast, as we sort of move into the last quarter of the year. Greatly appreciate it. I will send out like another like little survey to see what people think about different things we got going on, from the interviews. What do you think about that? To the different things that we have going on. So don't be afraid to issue y'all critiques. I'm pretty sure people aren't afraid to do that, and I appreciate it. And for everybody who didn't get a chance to watch the card on Caffeine, I'm sure they're gonna be dropping it this week, so it'll be a lot more time to debate. I'm gonna have a few people that were on the card. I did, I spoke to B-Dot and stuff, so we likely can get him up here as well. You know what I mean? And a few other guys from the card. I'm hoping to get Rock at some point to do a sit down. I think that would be very interesting. I got some things I want to ask that brother. I'm excited, man. A lot of battle rap, a lot of things to look forward to. Shout out to the ladies as well. We'll watch the throne on the way. URL TV.tv. Schmack, 10th anniversary, big important event and everything like that. So on the closing, man, hit us up with all of your emails, questions, things like that. Hit us up at the Black Compass on Twitter. That's the handle, DA Black Compass. And then hit us up with the emails, blackcompassociety@gmail.com, all one word, proper spelling. I know some people struggle with spelling society, but don't do that. Last thing is this: there will be overtime content as well. So if you're not in the overtime, I'll go ahead and share the link so you can pop in here and catch that. You know what I'm saying? And what else? I think that's about it. Y'all be saying Tay Roc like Air Mac. I'm crying.
He did have an Air Mac swag with the red joint.
Yeah. So shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the people that really pay attention to this thing, man. But Black Compass Media, we up out of here. Peace.